Okay, at long last, welcome back to Fire Emblem Tabletop, the Dragon's Wasteland. Last time, you guys continued fighting your way through the secret bunker somewhere underneath the capital, with Micah and Lethair with you. You defeated the soldiers stationed here, including their commander, Aquila, who may or may not have some relation to a previously encountered family. Who could say? Wyvern's still alive though. Antony's still here. Aquila did flagare a bit. He's awake. He's not happy. Val also had a bad time, I believe, due to the flaying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so combat is over. I'm gonna quickly go over all the shit that I did, because I actually did. You know what? I said I didn't do anything. I did do stuff. Yeah, that's right. I worked. So I just didn't work on things that were, high priority. I just kind of faffed around. So I don't remember what the last update was, so I'm just gonna read them back from May 9th onwards. So there was some new skills and items for armors, such as pieces of armor. You can kind of build yourself a little suit of armor if you're an armor. Added some stuff for scholastics proficiencies, skills and whatnot. Added some more ice creatures. Knock unconscious is now a passive skill. So at long last, at long last, Trekie's demands have been met. So now you can beat people unconscious without having to declare it. Oh, there's an entire new organ transplant mechanic. Hold on. Let me just pop that out. So
Sam really got into quarantine. That's why.
Yeah, well, yes, I did. And also, it was made clear to me that because it's an in-game thing that happens, it would be obvious that it should be something you could do as well, even if this party specifically probably won't partake. Other people might be interested in the future. So what you could do is, if you have the same blessing as somebody, you can take one of their body parts and essentially just copy and paste part of their stat sheet onto yours. So if you're missing an arm, you could take their arm, and then it's literally the permanent effect just disappears. This is an alternate way to get rid of permanent effects. You can also do it for stuff like if you want to patch your skill stat, you find someone with the same blessing as you who has a higher skill stat, take a little bit of whatever makes them tick. I'll let you decide. And then, yeah, add it to yourself, and then, of course, they get yours. You switch, essentially. Or, depending on what you're doing, they either die, their whatever goes to 0, etc. It kind of depends. It's case-by-case basis. If you trade with someone who's afflicted, you're both afflicted now. That's just how it works. If you're taking body parts from sick people, you're getting sick. There's no limit. You can do this as many times as you want. It will make people have beef with you if you do it too much, and to, people unsanctioned organ trading. And you can only do it outside of combat. You cannot do it in the middle of fighting for obvious fucking reasons. And there is a medical check to do it. If you fail the medical check, you're both fucked. So, good luck out there. Yeah, don't attempt to give yourself an open heart transplant without some background medical knowledge, maybe.
Yeah.
Or have somebody else do it for you. But yeah, so literally anything that's inherent to your unit, aka can't be removed. So your stats, your growths, what else did I list? Permanent effects, etc. Skills.
I have a question.
Yes, what's up?
If someone has, say, coelacanth's condemnation and they organ transplant to someone else, does the new person also get it?
No.
Okay.
Because that's not it is a blood thing, but it's like, I'm gonna say
it's a
monitored.
Person thing.
It's a personal beef. Hereditary personal beef. Unless you also happen to be already in that category of people, you're fine.
Okay.
Maybe
just checking.
I mean, if you wander in there and coelacanth notices and she already
that you
beef,
took organs,
you might also, get a little.
You fucked with the natural order, my guy.
If you fuck with the natural order, don't tell coelacanth. But yeah, so that's how this works. If you ever want to make an evil empire character or just like a nefarious dude, perhaps someone just trapped in the system, you're welcome to do a little organ snatching. What else? That was the big update. That's like when I say we're getting the last of the system updates, I really do mean it. That's like one of the last things I can
Wow.
actually think of that like needs to be fixed or
Wow.
added.
That's
Question.
incredible.
Yes, Chappie.
Did you have how to beat bookmarked on your fucking web browser? Or how long to beat
Yeah.
bookmarked?
Yeah. Why? What's wrong with that? Here, let's see my bookmarks.
I just can't fathom
I
why.
have the D&D dice, Canva, my workplace.
Oh, is
Jugdral,
that someone?
work
Is
again.
that someone's in? That's not Wayback Machine. Is that someone's instance copy
Yes.
on a?
Yeah.
It's Sam's instance copy.
my
on
Is
my
instance
that just?
desktop.
Did you
Because
download HT?
the Wayback Machine, it will always generate the same rolls. I figured that out like time 2 of using it. It'll always do the same rolls in the same order. This version, it's actually random. Yeah, that's right. I refuse.
Oh my God.
I refuse to move on. This is my favorite website. Then I have How Long to Beat. Then I have Godfried's and Android little stuff. I could delete this folder now. Yippee! And then I don't actually know what this one is. We'll find out later. It just says class sign in. I don't know what my class. Okay. Okay. But yeah. Oh wait, I was still reading. I'm like not even done. You can't. Oh, I literally have it written. I didn't even look. You cannot trade condemnations. You can't outsmart God like that.
Okay.
The one
Damn.
exception is if you fuck with somebody who has Azigon's condemnation, you're getting it. Sorry.
Oh,
it's
because that one's like
it's
a
a
necrosis
horrific
thing.
necrosis disease.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna
You're getting
spread
horrific necrosis.
necrosis.
Like that is like the one exception, and that's not even codified. That's just if you play in my game and you do that with one of my Azigon inflicted guys.
Yeah.
None of them even exist right now. Yeah, you're getting necrosis. Just be smart. All the quote-unquote draconic champions, i.e. our crusaders, now have brand new lore, new names, etc. I believe I shared all of them in discussions over the last couple months. But yeah, so eventually they will be getting art and like that nice one I did for Coelacanth a long time ago. They'll be getting art and official stuff, they already have stat blocks and stuff. But yeah, there's 13 of them, so thumbs up.
Yippee!
And okay, there is an official list of non-combat items that I found quote-unquote important. These are all your like pendants that do weird shit to you and various books that I thought were of interest. I'll be adding to it as we go. I might have forgotten some of the weird items I gave to you from Festival of Fools. So if you notice something that's not on there, please let me know.
Okay.
Because a lot of times I just straight up don't write that shit in my notes. I have it like on my whiteboard. I'll just write like hair color weird. Oh yeah, here you go. Literally, I like don't write things down. I guess I could scrub back through the VODs, but I don't want to. So, the weapon descriptions for the draconic weapons, i.e. our old holy weapons, have been changed. They used to be very standard. Now they are all different. So hopefully you enjoy a little bit of lore from those. The engineer base class was added at the request of someone who wanted more technology shit in the base classes.
That was
so
me.
there, yep, Trikey, hi. There you go. You can be an engineer now. And by that I mean the engineer has what the ballistician's description was, and the ballistician got a new description. Just because the ballistician's one didn't really have anything to do with siege weaponry. It was just kind of machines. So it
was
bit of
the
shuffle.
technology class. Yeah.
It was the only one. So yeah. Yeah. And that's pretty much all I did. I worked on a lot of background shit I literally can't say anything about, but that's it.
Scary.
Yeah, TF2
get
the engineer
scared.
real. So true.
Oh, could we please show the commission I got from Tillian?
Yes. Did you link where is it?
It's in the
did
chat.
link it in the
Okay,
chat.
hold on. Alright. Hold on, let me full screen that bad boy. Open image in new tab. No, not that big. Okay. Really zoom in on Octavius' face. Alright, Tillian made this wonderful commission. Get out of the fucking way. Of Octavius and Aquila from the last one. And I guess Gara's here too. From the last
And a little
map.
bit of Val.
Came out and a little bit of Val and Horse in the background
Yeah.
here.
Hi, Garlic.
Hi, Garlic. Yeah, it looks really good. Go follow Tillian at tmshalybond, bluesky.com, and other websites also. Excellent job. Very scary.
It is the image that's getting Tillian verified on Beachhead. Come
Yes,
on.
there we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at it!
This
It's so
image
good!
makes careers, I tell ya. All right. Very nice. Excellent. So, I know that was a lot, and it's been a while. Does anyone have questions before I let you get back into it?
Oh, Leopold.
First, hi, Leopold. Dwyer is holding Leopold.
Oh, hi. Hi, Leopold.
Is it hi? I
I
forget.
don't think I
we.
have any questions.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's.
Where did we leave
Most-
off specifically? I think we didn't
Yeah.
loot. I seem to remember I was like, nobody forget that we didn't loot any bodies that are left here
Yes.
because we literally just ended because we were running out of time.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and
Oh,
the
yeah, we talked to Anthony.
Anthony
Yeah, we
was
talked to
spoken to. He's just kind of hanging out in the area. There's bodies. There's chests unopened. In fact, most of the chests are unopened. Sorry, I'm trying to find where I put the fucking folder for this map. Hello? There it is. It's like at the end because it was planned and executed so long ago. Okay. But yeah, so I believe Gare and Val are holding each other and crying. Everyone who's gathered around them is, you know, providing the best care they can. Octavia was talking to Anthony, and that's where I'll leave you guys. So, how are we doing, gamers?
bad.
Bad. Doing bad.
Doing bad.
I forget, did anyone get badly hurt besides because like wasn't it like between Edwin and Lothair, one of them was checking on Valente, another one was like making sure Gare wasn't dead or something?
They were checking on Valente because Valente was having a flashback.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't remember which of them was doing that though.
You're both
I
here.
think.
I
I think
think-
Edwin was checking on
I think-
Gare physically, and Lothair was checking on.
Lothair, Valente was holding Lothair during the
Yeah.
process. Unfortunately,
That's
So-
right.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you got the best help there is.
well, Lothair
right.
shouldn't have had to see
Yeah.
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 Alas.
Yeah. Well, I think, can Edwin do a medicine check on Gare to identify what the issue is?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like I didn't make any medicine or anything last time because we didn't really have time for that. So, okay, medicine check, and then I'll go look up what the thing you have to make is, because I know he's flayed. Okay. Medicine. There we go. 34.
34. Well, he's kind of cradling his, what is it? Left arm. It's very much covered in blood, and you can see that it looks like, well, thankfully, not extremely deep. Like, there's no visible muscle damage, but he's definitely missing a lot of his skin. A lot of the holy marks are gone.
All right.
Not, you know, completely.
Yeah.
Partially. Looks very painful.
So the holy marks are only on skin. They're not like on anything underneath.
They're not.
Okay. I was just curious. Edwin also probably was a little curious, but not in a way where he would have, like, that's not his concern right now.
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
sure there's a, like, in the back of his brain, he's like, oh, it's only on the skin.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think Edwin will, assuming Valente isn't like currently hugging Gare or anything.
I think they are.
she's probably hugging his other side.
Okay.
Because
All right.
holding the
Yeah.
like alive skin, because the skin you
Mhm.
touch is usually dead, would be painful for him, and she's not doing that.
Okay.
So
All right,
that,
I just wanted to,
yeah, I get it.
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't like phasing through Valente because I didn't realize or something.
No, you're good. You're good.
Edwin will I'm probably the first thing he does is, you know, like heal the wound, which I imagine gets covered up with still raw,
Yeah,
painful flesh, but it's not like actively bleeding.
No, yeah, it's clearly a thin layer of skin, and there's a almost skateboard park-esque divot where it goes
Ew.
from old to new.
Oh, okay. I see. I was like, what are you talking about? But
You've
you're
seen-
saying it's like a half pipe,
Yeah.
or not a half pipe. I guess like a quarter
Have
pipe.
you ever seen skin grafts? The part where they take the skin out.
Yeah.
No,
Don't go
I
look
Oh,
up
really?
I can say no. I was gonna say I can say I specifically do not go looking for that kind of thing.
Mhm.
Oh,
'Cause it can make
it's
me
one of the-
nauseous.
Mhm.
That's fair. It's common for people like I see the recovery for bottom surgery for trans masculine people,
Yeah.
and so often they will show this is where they took it from my arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen it like way after the fact when it's really healed.
Yeah. No. That's what I was even talking about. Was like you
Mhm.
still see there's like a divot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But of course, this isn't a little tiny divot. It is a grand majority of the outside of his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong permanent effects table. I was so confused. Okay, pain relief salve. Isn't it the same stuff that Val uses?
I think so. I think she basically effectively has like a deep scar permanent
Mhm.
effect without having it because it happened so long ago and that wasn't on the permanent effects table when we made her. I don't think.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. All right. It takes 2 herbs to make that, so I think Edwin will just go ahead and make that. And can I make like, or how does Volente look? I guess I don't really necessarily need an insight check unless you want me to make one.
no, you don't got it. Bad.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
basically,
Go ahead.
yeah, Valent. You know how after you have a panic attack, like you feel like eerily calm, but in like a bad way, because you just kind of went through it, and you're very tired,
Yeah.
and you look kind of sick. That's where
Yeah.
she's at right now.
Okay. I think Edwin looks to Valente and asks, can you help him put this on?
She will look at it and then nod because she knows what that is, so she is not afraid of doing it wrong.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a like Edwin is like, oh, maybe if there's something for Valente to do to help, that'll feel a little
No,
bit
that's
better.
you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. You're absolutely right. She just was like, at first she's like, "Why are you having me do medical attention?" She's like, "Oh, because I know what that is actually." Okay.
That's
Mhm.
your
Yeah.
fiance.
Yeah.
Do the thing with Achilles and Patroclus on the pot thing.
Mhm.
You know.
On the pot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Wow.
What did we level up last time or after last time? What level would we be?
I don't remember. Hold on. We
Should-
might all need to quickly level.
Hold on, let me
I'm
see
at
the
level-
edit history.
I should do that.
Okay, apparently I changed this to level 35 on April 26th. That seems right. Was that the last time we played? No.
No,
The
that
last
was
thing I have written down
Well, they're
is
still
from
level 9, so no, we did not level up.
Okay, did I level up Edwin, you know?
yeah.
Let me see. Let me see his
me-
HP.
I'm gonna level up my guys real quick.
Where is the past edits tab again?
You just right click on it and then you say show edit history. It's like
Okay.
2/3 of the way down the list.
Scrolling up, I don't see a place where I wrote the NPC stat up, so that tells me I did not do my job.
Okay, but should we be level 35 now or?
Somewhere around
I don't know.
there. This level's so bad, girl.
When
Oh,
did we play
no.
last?
Oh, look there. No. Okay, we got a point of defense.
Yay!
Meet your new
I like
tank.
that.
Point of resistance.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at the last time I edited my HP debuffs, which was
Yeah.
in fact April 26th. So
Yeah. Tiamat just confirmed to me that the last time we played was the 26th. So I leveled up
Oh.
Edwin, at least.
Yeah, I also leveled up Volante.
Okay.
Oh
cool.
yeah, because I had something on Saturday right before I left. That's why.
Alright, now hold on.
Mhm.
Let me see if I level up my other NPCs, because maybe I just forgot LeFair. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, distinctly possible.
Where's the version history? Here it is. See version history. Version
Here's my
history.
version.
Gare, show me your history. No, I did not level anyone up. Okay, hold on. Let me do that for my guys. Hold tight for a second.
Yeah.
Have a conversation.
Okay.
Wait, someone
Yeah,
play the
no
Jeopardy music.
Do. I did level up my guy. I just didn't. I did level up Octavia. I just haven't changed her level to 35. So
Okay. All right.
Wow, Gare now has 40 speed.
goodness gracious.
Scary.
More like Gary, am I right?
Oh, I can't say anything. I have 44 speed.
Oh my god.
Technically 45
Yeah.
with Godfrey's charm.
I know. Okay, I know Edwin min maxes. So
Yeah, no, I'm so. Do you want to know what my defense stat is without anything else?
I do.
It's a 4. I'm about to make it go
Oh.
down to a 3 when we get a moment for me to
Yay!
use
Oh, he kind of
mid-pulp.
beefed it. He didn't get a defense or a resistance.
Oh.
no.
Alright, I need a multi.
It's okay, buddy. We've all been there.
Oh, I forgot to up Gare's level. Hold on. Gare, come back. 33. And he's below you guys. I know that. He and Multi are both below you guys.
Oh, Donna. Sorry.
Oh my god, it's been so long since we had Donna time.
Donna.
No. If she decides to jump up on the desk, I will turn on my camera
Yeah.
to show her. I wish she doesn't jump up on the desk though, because my dice are.
Yeah. Yeah. She wants to play.
Let her
I
ball. Let her
know.
ball.
One of these days we should just have a one shot where we're playing as everyone's animals.
Yeah. What do
Oh, I was
play
gonna say
as?
we just let
Chevy?
we just.
She got a
We
wisdom.
just let them play.
I was gonna say we just leave the dice out for them and see what happens.
I'm worried she'd eat it.
Oh,
She
no.
tried to eat it.
You gotta get one of those like big foam dice.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright, let me do Micah, because he was technically here. And I believe he
Yeah.
did like one single thing
He did do a thing.
before he put him back in the pocket. Alright. This level is equally dog shit. Oh. We got a point of skill.
He's been through it.
He's been through it, yeah. He literally got one skill point. Oh, never mind, he got a wisdom as well.
Oh, good for him.
Okay. Alright, sorry. Continue. You're slathering Gare news.
Yeah,
Okay.
very gently. But
If-
luckily, it like numbs the area, doesn't it?
yeah. It's clearly
Yeah.
helping a bit, though. I presume that Gare is perhaps sniffling and whatnot, not just because, ow, it hurts so bad, but oh my god. This is the first time he's ever
Yeah.
had a brush with death, like, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's taking deep breaths.
All right. Well, I think seeing that Valente is taking care of Gare, and Gare seems to be not freaking out, at least in the sense of like, well, Val's right there, and Val's basically a security blanket for him. So, the situation seems handled. I think Edwin will not interfere anymore.
Alright. Okay. While these two are recovering, is there anything else you'd like to explore or grab in this room? Got dead people.
Yeah, let's
There's dead
see.
people.
Yeah, let's see what stuff there is, and then maybe I can manage the convoy a little bit because I'm sure we're full.
This is a good place for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're full again.
Just let me know, and I'll start telling you who's got what.
Let's do Aquila first. I think we checked all of their stuff, but
Mhm.
like, I don't think it ended up in the convoy, so I want to know what it was again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Aquila
Yeah, I did not.
has a dutiful axe, an amethyst choker, a battle seal, and Huldrick's orders. Which
That's
I
right,
believe you
Huldrick's
read
orders.
last time.
If we want to keep Huldrick's orders, given it's an Aquila only item, could we keep it as non-combat?
Is it
'Cause it-
the
Because it's like papers,
N-
right?
Yeah, but you can't
Yeah.
use the effect or anything like that.
Yeah, because the effect is for Aquila only,
Mm-hmm.
if I remember correctly. So,
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can shove those in your pocket.
all right. Did Octavia read those? I feel like Octavia was reading this stuff last time.
Yes.
I think yes, this is true. Octavia read Aquila's will, which is not in the outgoing
Okay, that's
stuff right there, and I think someone did read Huldrick's orders, but I feel like Huldrick's orders we could reread, and I think I have them
Yeah,
open
go
right
ahead.
now.
Go ahead. Let's
Yeah.
get a refresher.
To whom it may concern, your orders are as follows. You are to stay in this bunker until you are given the signal to emerge. It is of the utmost importance that you do not leave the bunker. Your soldiers will accompany you in shifts, and you will be provided for in regards to food, supplies, and requested items. Be attentive to the exits and entrances. Do not allow a repeat of the recent incident regarding the spy. Your safety and awareness should be your highest priority. Mind the dumbwaiter, as I am in the process of procuring an extremely limited and dangerous resource on your behalf. It will be sent down with your meal on the eve of its arrival. Mind yourself, Huldrick, Rudolph, Ephrath.
Can I? So, is Octavia over reading that stuff?
I think so. Like, probably if this is the point, like, at this point, she has finished talking to Antony, and I think Antony has moved to the corner, just, like, ready to do what was done. It's Tilia does not hear, we're no longer going to RP that.
Anthony's
Yeah,
just gonna
understandable.
chill. Antony will not attack you. Antony's just gonna watch you kind of from the corner and be like, alright, well,
Yeah. Yeah. I think Octavia just hands Huldrick's orders to Edwin, like, wordlessly, and says, like, you
Yeah.
should check the dumbwaiter.
Yeah, I think Edwin gives it a once-over and says, it's probably one of those capsules.
Probably. So we should destroy it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's check out what's even in here. Because Sam, you said there's like a big grate on the ceiling or like door or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
so here, you guys are wandering around, so I'll put you in here. So you're in the main room. You can see that, yeah, there's some storage in here, there's a bed, there's a living space, and the ceiling is mostly made up of what looks to be some sort of big sealed metal door. But it seems to be extremely locked. You can see that there's like metal bits that go into the concrete around it. Like there's no way you can unlock. There's no keyhole.
Okay.
It's like a bunker.
Okay. Locked from this side or the top side?
The outside.
Okay. So we cannot just pull a deadbolt
No,
and it
you
opens.
cannot.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you attempt to swing at it with weapons, it will damage your weapons. It's a thick door.
Yeah. So let's just judging that to be kind of a thing that's not going to be our problem. Maybe Klaus can break it. I don't know. Can we poke around the rest of the room?
Yeah, sure.
Like these treasure chests?
Of course. Let me tell you. I'll just give you what's in all the treasure chests because you are the only ones alive in here. Because there's 4 you have not opened.
Yeah.
So presuming you guys are wandering around,
Mhm.
two of the
Oh,
ones
there's like 6.
you opened 2 of them already. You got
Oh, I
Verticide
forgot
and you
about
got Galvanize. From
That's
I
right.
believe over here you got these 2.
Yeah.
No,
I've
you got
I've been
these.
like
You got
I've been playing Fire Emblem 6, so I forgot that you can't just make them look opened on the
Yeah.
map.
Alas, I could if I
Yeah.
had a higher budget.
Yeah.
All right, so in these 2 up here, you can take Rogue Wave, which is an active skill, and Critical Decompression, which is an active skill. And then in these 2, you could take Bedawire's Boon, which is a passive, and Divine Sword, which is a weapon. I will post these in the chat for you.
All right. I'm writing all that down. What's Bedawire's again? Is that the axe
It's a
one?
skill.
Yeah,
a
it's
skill.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
null-
but what's the
null one.
yeah.
Let me see.
It is unit takes no damage from force attacks. You have to have the blessing, of course. And then divine sword. Uh, 2d10 physical light, 10 to 20 range, plus 3 resistance, deal an additional 7 damage against monsters and undead. You need a strength of 15 to hold it. It's two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was Rogue Wave. And I think critical decompression lowers the critical ceiling, but you need something to use it. I forget what.
Let's see.
Critical decompression. As a bonus action, lower critical ceiling by 10. Health is reduced to 2 HP. You have to be Cult of the Four Sisters.
Oh.
And and he doesn't have that condemnation, right?
I know, but his
yeah.
daughters do.
Yeah. Scary.
Scary.
I mean, can
You know
men
who
have
else?
a condemnation?
No, only women.
Yeah.
That would be why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
I was
like,
like, wait,
Molly
I'm pretty
got
sure
it.
that's a woman. I think that's a woman's only thing against the Curse
Yeah.
of Three
Yeah.
Sisters. That would be why he doesn't have to,
Mhm.
but his daughters do.
I mean, I'm thinking the sad thing I'm thinking is he's probably got it for his daughters. And
Yeah. Rogue Wave. As a full action on a successful hit, deal 3d8 water damage, push target back 20 feet, which does not trigger an attack of opportunity from the user, but may lead to one from allies of the user. Also, Cult of the Four Sisters.
Actually, now I'm thinking maybe that's his mom's stuff.
Yeah. I was going to say saving it for Philia.
Yeah, we could save it for Philia. We basically give her, hey, honey, here's your inheritance.
Let baby
Oh my
summon
God.
water in house. Let baby
my
summon
God.
water in house could be funny.
Yeah.
Be
That's-
so
yeah.
funny.
We're putting that in
We're putting it in a trust fund.
We're putting it in the hope chest.
that's what I was trying to say was the hope chest. But then I got distracted by Tillian's art of Aquila as the beast thing.
Man.
That's called a
Mm.
different thing because it's special.
Beastman.
Beastman.
Oh.
Beastman. And then I was yeah.
Oh, it's
I'm really good
okay,
at talking.
Aquila.
You're
So
good.
my mini talk.
You're good.
Alright,
Yeah,
so that
that's
was
this
the
is so
items.
fucking rad.
All right. I'm gonna figure out what we want to do about the convoy. Anyone else want to poke around in here at all?
I think Octavia's gonna try and find that dumb waiter.
Okay. You don't have to look far. It's inlaid into the wall next to the bed. It seems to be sealed by some sort of grate. So you can't reach in or anything, but it's obvious where it is.
Is there anything currently in it, or is it just like a vault?
It looks empty. It looks maybe about a foot across each way, a square foot.
Mm-hmm.
You can see through the grate, even though it's dark. There's nothing on the little metal platform.
Okay. If that thing wasn't on Aquila's person, then the reasoning is, okay, it hasn't been delivered yet, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Oh god, now I'm just imagining a second phase of the Aquila battle where they did that thing.
Do you want to real quick like double check Aquila's pockets?
Yeah, should actually, I think a better person for the job for that is Archibald. How's Archibald
That's
doing, Jeffy?
probably you know, he's frankly not the worst he's ever been. But
Wow.
it's not, the vibes aren't good. Less because of him and more because of everything around him.
Uh-huh.
I believe when we last left it off, he was eyeing something in the convoy, but we'll fucking
That's
ignore
rude.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He puts that down and walks over by Octavia. It's like, hi there.
Hi. Octavia still looks bad.
Yeah.
She kind of is like, Aldrich might have given them something. I need to check their pockets. Could you help me, please?
Archibald looks down at the body.
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
body that has
Yeah,
been
yeah.
impaled through the eye.
oh. Yeah, here, I got it. Archibald will bend down and take a look. I guess that's what investigation. We have roles for things. Blech.
We don't
I
have
didn't-
investigation as a role. We still don't have investigation.
God
No.
damn it!
We don't need it.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Perception. Yeah.
Yeah, that's makes sense. Okay. Did I level up that? I didn't roll for wisdom. I rolled for everything but wisdom. I was like right at the end, and then someone said something, and I never rolled the wisdom stat.
Oh, no!
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not. It's fine. It's not. It's nothing anyway. But yeah, sure. Roll for it. That was a 10 plus something else. 10 plus 8 is the 18. Wow, wow, did I really have to do that much math? Oh, God, life. It's been
18?
too long. 18, yeah.
For an 18, you turn their pockets inside out, and aside from the stuff you already picked off of them, you know, all the combat stuff, you already picked up a bunch of the papers as well. So,
I
the
see.
pocket's empty. But there's stuff, like, around the room. Like, clearly this person was living here. They just don't carry all their shit in their pockets.
Yeah, we did technically kill them in their bedroom.
Does Octavia say that out loud?
No, this is Rand speaking. Octavia is
okay,
still
yeah.
We
dealing
killed
with
them in
the-
their one-bedroom apartment. It's all
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's all.
bad.
Their
Octavia is
studio
still
The
apartment.
railing
labyrinth that
from.
leads to my bedroom.
I think Octavia is still railing with the fact of, oh god, the cycle of violence. Oh god, I didn't know leopards would eat my face.
Well,
Archibald's
This is-
got a bit. Archibald's got. It stands back up. Is like, I don't. Might be around here somewhere, not in there. Archibald's got a look of. Yes, I'm aware of this. No, an unspoken look of. I'm aware of the cycle of violence. I'm waiting patiently for all the short-lived little humans around me to fucking remember or realize that shit. Come on.
Unfortunately, your fiance just remembered. It's bad.
do you want to make a perception check on the room to see if there's anything that stands out?
Sure, why not? That's better. That's a 23.
23. Yeah, so you notice, yes, this room looks very lived in. There's like clothes folded. There's a cup on the dresser. There's also what appears to be maybe one of the only like actual personal items, quote unquote, in this room. It looks like it's a little decorative box, like maybe a music box or jewelry box, you're not sure.
Well, that's not the papers I'm looking for. I will look at it though, since it's shiny up. Since the DM mentioned it when I rolled the perception check. Yeah, I will take it. Does it look like it holds papers?
It's too small.
Oh,
Or
we're not
could
looking
hold-
for papers.
No,
we're
sorry.
looking for a
It could-
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, is it a tiny little thing, or is it like?
Yeah, it's pretty small. It's like a small jewelry box. I'm gonna say maybe 6 inches square. Maybe a little bit more rectangular in one direction, but about 6 inches.
Sure. Then Archibald will open it up.
Okay. Inside is a beautiful little necklace. Just kind of sitting there innocently at the bottom of the box. Give me one moment, please. What do I
Is
do?
this the art? That'd be
No.
so funny.
No. You can add gilded necklace to your non-combat inventory.
Is
Can?
that one in the non-combat stuff?
It sure is. I just colored the square the wrong color. Nobody saw that. Nobody sees this either. Fuck. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, good.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking
it's,
for
It's
it.
dark. It's dark in there. Oh. This necklace. No, gilded necklace. Jewelry with no magical effect. This necklace has an empty hole in the center, as if meant to hold some sort of gem. Does it still
Huh.
have the hole in the center,
Yeah,
Sam?
it's looks like it's supposed to have something mounted in the center, but it's pretty enough without it. It's kind of heart-shaped. Octavia, it crossed your mind that you feel like you've seen this shape before. Very recently, in fact.
Okay. Can I remember? Because it's been
It's
nearly
been
2 months.
months.
Go ahead.
It's been months, Sam.
Very
I have to-
recently,
Do I
entire
have to
vacation.
roll? Do I have to roll for it,
Yeah,
Sam?
flip a coin.
You're punishing them for vacation.
When I say recently, I mean within the last 49 minutes.
Oh. Okay, is it towards... Oh, wait. Is it towards the grate? Is it around the grate?
Yes, you look up towards the grate to find that it does seem to have a small heart-shaped lock on it. Perhaps that you could fit something in there that is heart-shaped.
I'm assuming Archibald hands the necklace to Octavia, and she uses it to open the door.
Okay.
Wait,
the
I thought it had a slot in it in the shape of a heart, or is the necklace
The
itself?
necklace is the thing that goes in the slot.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right. Yeah, it unlocks the grate, which you can push open and then remove the necklace if you like, or just leave it dangling there.
Whoa, the puzzle.
Oh, the puzzle. I think she'll keep it in there for now in case she needs to take it out later, but she opens the grate and gets a better look inside the dumbwaiter, I guess.
Okay, you can really only fit like your head in, because again, it's meant to hold dinner plates. But it is a small dark space. You look up though, and there is a tunnel that seems to extend upward, and you can see a light at the top. What appears to be maybe like a couple quote unquote floors up. So that's where whoever is up on the top delivers things down here. But you definitely can't squeeze into this hole.
Yeah, it's too small and it's too far.
I mean, there's a way to do it, but it would suck.
Oh no.
Become a slug.
We have 2 bracelets, so what happens is you slug yourself, you go up, you become a person, you pass the bracelet back down, and then slowly but surely everyone gets up. But I don't think that would be fun.
If one person went up, they could potentially open the big gate for us also.
Yeah, I think that's a valid option. However, I don't know if we should do that right now without.
Yeah, we
sending
should.
Ida back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This was just
Yeah, no,
Something came to mind, but not necessarily.
No,
an
good
actual
point.
question.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. We're improvising. We're thinking of
Mhm.
playing. Okay. Octavia retracts her head. Egg goes. I think well, we have a lead on how to maybe open that, and then she gestures to the rest of the ceiling. Maybe.
So we do.
Not right now, though. Not right now. Gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what Octavia and Archibald did. Does anyone want to do something? Actually, does anyone want to check on Lothair?
Oh,
What's
I was
Lothair
gonna.
doing?
I was meaning to do that. I just didn't want to be like talking for like half an hour straight and let other
No,
people
fair.
do stuff. Also, I think I've gone through the convoy to pick out stuff that's actually worth saving and not. So,
Okay,
point
yeah.
being, I'm done with my background job that I was doing.
Mhm.
Thank
So
you
I
so
can
much for
talk
your
to Lothair.
sacrifice.
I like this. Unfortunately, I like doing this kind of thing. So
That's okay. That will be your job on the commune. Sorting the convoy.
Yeah.
Sorting.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Who was
All
talking
right.
with her?
I was hoping to.
Okay. Yeah, she's still kind of hanging out near where Gare and Val are recovering, and Micah. Micah's here too.
Yeah.
Hi, Micah.
Yeah. She's just kind of like crouched on the ground, kind of like leaning on her staff a little bit, just keeping
Yeah.
a wary eye in case anyone else bursts into flames or explodes.
Yeah. Yeah.
She looks over
I
you as you
think.
approach.
Yeah, I think Edwin kind of sidles up to her like, are you doing all right?
Oh, I'm not hurt. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm okay, but I mean, I know that was a lot.
Yeah. That's okay though. I knew what I was getting into, she says, not entirely convincingly.
Can I insight check that with Edwin?
Sure, go ahead.
Like, I know she's not doing great. I want to know if Edwin knows. Oh, I rolled really bad.
Oh.
8.
8? I mean, she sounds like worried, but she's sitting next to two injured, upset people.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's might be it? Question mark?
Yeah. Well, Edwin probably just kind of looks around at the situation for a moment. And then says well, if there's anything you want to talk about or I don't know. I guess I wanted to say if you I mean sorry, I'm trying to figure out my sentence. I guess that that kind of stuff you don't have to act like it's all fine for us.
She kind of looks at you a little bit watery. She doesn't start crying, but
Yeah.
she, sniffles a little bit. She says, I'll get used to it.
Jesus.
It's really brave of you to try, but you really don't have to, I promise. I mean, I don't think I'm used to it, and we've been doing this for a while now.
She kind of looks up at you. Gives you a once over because she knows you be killing people.
Yeah.
Like she almost doesn't believe you're not used to it. Maybe.
No. Yeah. No.
But yeah. And she gives you a nod. she goes back to like kind of rocking back and forth on her heels because she's still crouching.
Mm-hmm.
She says, well, I think maybe everyone just needs a little break before we go anywhere. If that's okay. Are we in a rush? Please say no.
No, I think we're probably going to go back to camp before anything. We can't. Well, I think that was out of character. That was our job, right? Was come in here and like figure out what's going on and then report back.
Yes, that was.
Okay. But yeah, we're gonna go back to camp. Here, why don't you sit down?
She stops rocking as if she didn't really realize she wasn't sitting down, and then slowly lowers herself to the ground.
Yeah. Edwin kind of stands there for a moment and then says, well, sorry for dragging you into this.
Dragging me in? You asked nicely. That's not dragging me in. You gave me like 15 chances to say no. And I'm here.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna help.
But if we hadn't gotten into this, then you wouldn't be here.
She kind of wrinkles her nose. You've run an intellectual circle around her, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But she thinks for a second and says, oh, well, what's done is done. I guess unless you need a bunch of death runes?
No, definitely don't do that. Don't hurt yourself.
She breathes a sigh of relief.
No, no. I guess what I'm trying to say is you don't have to try to make this feel normal. I don't think I think it's better if you don't think this is normal, because it shouldn't be normal.
Yeah, definitely not. And like I said, I'm definitely not going to raise my hand against anyone.
And I don't want you to. We're only doing it because we feel we have to, I think.
She nods. She understands.
Yeah. But well, just tell us if there's anything you need.
She nods again. She kind of leans against the wall with like a deep sigh of exhaustion, even though, well,
Yeah.
to be quite honest, she didn't do much, but it's been an emotionally taxing day.
Yeah.
So she's gonna lean against the wall. And Edwin, are you still standing up?
Yeah.
Okay. Something is tapping against the back of your foot.
Oh. What is it?
If you look down, you can see that it's Micah's foot.
Oh. Like with the wheel. I was like, how is he doing that? No, it's because I assume the wheelchair.
Yeah, nudge.
Yeah.
Edwin will turn around to see Micah, I presume.
Okay. He's staring at you. It takes him a solid minute. He looks like he's thinking very hard. And he kind of like jerks his hand like for you to come closer.
Okay. Like away from the other people here,
No.
or just okay.
He's right with all of you.
Okay. Yeah, Edwin will kind of like lean down a little bit in the politest way he can manage to someone who's in a wheelchair.
Again, it takes him a couple seconds to gather whatever he's trying to do. But he whispers, and points up a little bit with his finger. He looks up to and says, "The pit."
Oh, Edwin looks up, and I assume he's pointing at the big great thing.
You guys are in the hallway, but he's
Oh,
just
okay.
pointing at the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, I think it takes Edwin a moment of like looking up and down and trying to remember where he heard that name because I think it's been a minute. And then he says, "Oh, what here?"
He gives like a tiny nod. He's still kind of pointing upward.
Yeah. Oh well, that's where they keep all of their stuff, all the like historical record stuff, right?
He nods again.
Okay. Do you think it's going to be heavily guarded? How do you know it's the pit?
Hold on, I'm gonna have him make a quick check here.
You're giving him a lot of questions all at once.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, he just kind of makes like a little bit of a pained face.
Oh yeah.
That
Edwin,
also kind of gives you the vibe of just like, come on, trust me, man.
No, yeah. Edwin realizes he needs to be asking simpler questions, and he says, "Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we should go back and tell Klaus probably then."
Micah just kind of looks at you blankly, blinks. He's down to do whatever, but he just wanted you to know.
Okay. Well, we should probably take him back to Klaus, if nothing else.
Yeah, we should take Micah back. Also, like, as they...
We gotta get Godfried. Oh my god, we
Yeah, we
almost
gotta
let
get
Godfried at soccer
Godfried.
practice.
We left our fucking Godfried with them.
Who knows what he's been up to?
Yeah.
I know.
I forgot we left Godfried.
He's been at daycare for a month and a half.
Yeah. I hope he's been having fun. Did they give him toys?
Pokemon daycare, and he raises like 10 levels.
He comes back and he just has an egg. What? Where'd you get that, man?
Scary.
I thought you weren't able to do that. Why are you able to do that?
Who said it's his? No, he's
Godfrey, you cannot be stealing people's children.
Again.
Again.
Again, yeah.
You stole the children. Just ended up at
He
his
was
house.
just a witness to it.
But yeah,
Okay.
Do you guys want to
Let's,
quickly do camp stuff and then come back, or do you want to keep poking around?
We can do camp stuff. Like, we can do like one more insight check around. Like, is there anything that should be relevant? Because I think the main plan is Octavia will lock the grate again, but she'll take the necklace with her.
Mm-hmm. Good idea. Okay.
And also, she needs to take Anthony with her.
Mm-hmm.
Because she made a promise. And she's gonna be Klaus. I
side-eye.
fucking swear to God, make sure you say, don't, just keep this wyvern with you until the war's over, please.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to grab before you leave and come back? Or just leave. You don't have to come back.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
do like one more.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
feel
go
like we
ahead.
got most of the immediate things, save for we touched on like the first part of the puzzle. But let's do one more look around to see if like there's anything else of interest, maybe regarding that puzzle of like how do we open the door to the ceiling. Okay, I didn't roll that bad. 16.
What exactly are you rolling?
Perception check. Is there anything that I noticed? Sorry.
About the door, the only thing you notice is that it absolutely 1000% does not open from the inside. It looks like there was probably a handle to open it from the inside at one point. That handle has long been removed. You can see the spot where it was. So you're gonna have to figure out how to get out from the outside.
I see. Well, we got a dumbwaiter, so step one.
All right. Yeah, I'm fine with going back.
Okay. All right. So it is a safe area, so you can just teleport right out. And you reappear back in Klaus's camp. It's clear several hours have passed. You've been at that for a while. It is now evening. And as soon as you arrive, guard is happy enough to take you back to the tent where Klaus kind of has you set up. Klaus is not there yet. And as you go, Micah is kind of like, I would say separated from the group, but like this, he's not really part of your group. He just, one of the clerics comes up.
He was a
and-
guest party
yeah.
member for several sessions.
Yeah.
Please be well, Micah. Please be well.
Yes. Clearly the clerics have been waiting for him specifically to get back. So, they take him away. He doesn't really say goodbye or anything like that. You're not really sure if he can or wants to. But
That's fair.
yeah, so he is going to exit your group. Hold on, let me get rid of him. Where'd he go?
Bye, Micah.
Hi, Micah. For now. Who
Good luck
knows?
with your physical
Oh,
therapy.
I just took his face away. There we go.
Oh no.
It's okay. He could be back someday. Okay. And then yeah. It's not long after that the first person who comes in the tent is Godfried, who was probably informed that you came back. He just rolls on in, and he gives you all kind of a look. You guys look like shit, presumably.
Yeah. Octavia just slightly. Do you want to know the news now or after we debrief Klaus?
Now, I have a feeling you're not going to
Okay.
tell him some things.
Yeah, Octavia does the brief rundown of also being like, so yeah, I basically said I would take this wyvern to its next rider kin once the war is over, so yeah. That's a thing.
And why are you so concerned with the random wyvern?
Honestly, I'm Gottfried, I am really just processing some things right now, and yeah, and then probably during the debriefing also talks about so Aquila and who that technically is, and
He's
running
gonna
around
make a memory
this.
check to see.
Yeah, he may not
fucking-
even remember.
Yeah.
He's probably not gonna
Okay,
remember.
he has the vaguest of memories of who the hell you're talking about. He still seems a bit confused as to why the fuck you care. But he's like, alright, yeah, you said you're working through some things. Clearly.
Yeah, it's literally just like the description of that is I'm working through some things.
Can you make an insight check on it real quick?
Sure. That's a nat 1.
Nat 1? Yeah, he's just kind of giving
Don't-
you some sort of weird look. Stink eye, perhaps.
Yeah.
Normal
Okay,
Godfrey
he's like, I
behaviors.
don't know what else to describe it. I'm working through some things.
Thanks. Okay.
And also,
oh, no,
I
you
think
go.
the main thing is like she did talk to Auntie. Is like I'm not gonna just kill a wyvern, and we can't necessarily let him go just to fly off into nowhere right now. So, yes.
Okay. Yeah, he nods, and Antony was taken away by the stable hands. He's not here in the tent with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did not seem happy to be going, but he's one wyvern in an army camp, so what is he gonna do?
Yep.
You promised. You promised. So, if you lied to him, well, he's gonna come eat your head. So, watch out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Octavia is not willfully lying to Auntie. She literally is just like, just keep him, please, and just make sure he's taken care of. Don't touch him unless absolutely necessary. He will bite you.
They take note of that immediately. Okay. After you finish kind of explaining everything as to what's going on, giving the update,
Also,
Godfrey...
Gear got flayed.
Well, yeah. He notices that. Just kind of side eye, like, oh, well, someone else handled it. Good. Not commenting on the fact that Gare is still, like, a little bit sniffling.
No.
It hurts. And
Does
it's
Godfrey
scary.
want to make an insight check on Octavia right now with that?
I have to find his sheet, but sure. Hold on.
I have it. You want
Honestly,
his insight
anyone
modifier?
can. If you-
It's alright, I just opened it.
Okay.
Oh, he's fine at it. That's an 8.
You get the sensation that Octavia, as soon as she mentions Gare's current situation, what happened to him, she winces. And it's
Wait,
like
his
this
coat's
really
back on. Why does he have the coat debuff? The no coat debuff.
Oh, you can just delete that.
Yeah. There you go.
That was probably from our last dreams. I just
Yeah.
slapped that on there.
true.
All right, then in
True.
that case, that is a 23.
Oh! Okay, then he fully sees the implication of Octavia feeling guilty also for what happened to Gare, because the implication is she's the one who was front and center when that happened, and she couldn't do anything.
He kind of makes a face of cringing a little bit, because, well, he didn't see it, so he doesn't know whether or not it's really your fault. He's not gonna assume it is, but if it is, ooh, girl, uh-oh.
It's technically not. This is what is running around in Octavia's head right now.
Okay. Alright, well, he will just kind of sit there for a minute, digesting all the information. Edwin, did you tell the others about the fact that you're, like, underneath the pit?
Oh, yeah, probably as everyone's like gathering all their stuff up to leave.
Okay.
You know, because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we were all kind of doing random stuff, but once we go to leave, everyone probably pointed it out.
Okay. Alright, so then everyone knows that now. And Godfried, for his part, will remark that he didn't really get up to much while you were all away.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Klaus will make his entrance. He, first of all, comes in, looks at all of you, notices some of you are worse for wear, says, well, I'm glad you're alive at least.
Thanks.
It was maybe a little more guarded than we expected.
I
guess
can
we
tell.
should have.
Well, if you need any healing help or anything like that, you're welcome to it. Thank you for bringing Micah back in. Mostly one piece.
Well, we I think we've pretty much secured the area, and Micah is fairly sure that above this area is the pit, which I assume you know what that is.
I believe that's their library, correct?
Yeah, and it sounds like they had a bunch of historical stuff there. Because when we were in Darna, they were taking stuff out of the museum there to take it to the Empire or to the pit for protection.
Interesting. Well, that's probably a good place to pursue next. Maybe take some important documents, burn the rest.
Sorry, can he like make an insight check on Edwin?
Yeah,
Go
as soon as
ahead.
you
I gotta open his
that,
sheet
what?
too. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Does Edwin not like the word burning here?
Yeah, he does.
Well,
Oh,
burning
buddy.
books. We
It's
burned Beast Blood, no
war.
problem.
Well, yeah, but that's not lost knowledge.
Yeah, that's not lost knowledge. Edwin is specifically like, that's the opposite of what I want.
Yeah.
Okay. He's actually good at insight. That's 14.
Edwin looks like he is like this close to saying absolutely not, and the only thing holding him back is the fact that technically right now Klaus is his boss.
Klaus notices this. He says, well, I said you could take whatever you think is important. Whether to me or to you.
Well, what if all of it's important?
Then you ought to bring some awfully big pockets.
Well, Edwin looks like he takes that absolutely seriously.
Yeah, Klaus shrugs, says, I'm quite serious. Take whatever you please, and burn the rest. If you think all of it's worth saving, if you can figure out somewhere to put it, do so, as long as it's behind my army's lines, and not theirs.
Too bad we can't turn inanimate objects into slugs.
Alas. Why would you want a book to start squirming away? Quick question. How is a slug more travel friendly than one of the most travel friendly items ever? The book. A bunch of paper that doesn't move.
Library or
and
like a
is
book,
small.
entire like shelving unit,
Okay.
Sam. That's what I mean.
Sorry,
That's
can
what
I?
mean.
Sorry, that is a good idea. Can I, real quick, make some kind of magic check to determine if I've ever read anything about some kind of magic that makes things really, really small?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
This is just
Glad
a straight
I
magic
reminded.
check. Yeah. 26.
Yeah, there's absolutely like a hex you can get that makes things small, things, people, animals, whatever.
Okay.
But you don't know how to do it off the top of your head. You would have to find an object that already has it on it.
Okay.
Can you make a additional magic check for me?
Yes. Oh, this one's even better. 34.
Now that you're like peeling through your brain, you realize as you're like thinking of like what this object would like need to be like, you've been in the presence of an object like this recently.
So now I'm thinking.
Is it the necklace?
It's not. I
make
assume
any
it's
sort of
not the
mark.
slug bracelet because that's a different
No,
thing
that turns you
entirely.
into a slug.
Okay.
Good.
I don't like today recently or like.
Do you want to make a memory check?
I can try.
Heads or tails? Tell me.
Tails.
You don't remember.
Okay.
It might
That's
have
okay.
been
Edwin will just look very
recently.
pensive and he'll ask people for assistance about it later. I'm sure someone in this party will make a memory check.
Okay. Klaus just
And
kind of
then
looks
it'll
at you
work out.
like you were thinking very. He said, "Yeah, you can take all the books you want," and then you had that whole thought process in your head. So now you're just standing there looking a little bit constipated, like,
Yeah.
"Okay,
Yeah.
man."
No. Yeah. Edwin looks very deep in thought. Sorry.
Pensive emoji.
You can't tell him you're gonna burn documents and then think that it's not gonna do something to the conversation you're currently having.
No, he expected as much. But yeah, he says, "Well, before you head back in there, it was a sealed sort of area, correct?"
Oh, yes. It the door that I think Micah came in through was completely blocked off and the gate into the pit. I believe it was on the ceiling of the center of the area and it didn't look like there was any way to open it. The only way up is there's a dumbwaiter that we could potentially figure something out with that, but the door itself I don't think we could damage.
That's good. That means, in all likelihood, nobody got out before you were able to deal with them, and therefore, nobody knows what's happened in there. So we have a little bit of time. If you'd like to rest for just the night, you're welcome to. We have a blacksmith who'd be happy to take a look at your weapons if you'd like, make a new one, improve them. Other than that, rest, eat, be ready early in the morning to get a move on before they discover what's happened.
Of course.
I think Octavia brings up to the side is like, Klaus, I have this is Rand trying to word this, not Octavia. I brought a wyvern with me that I would like to keep alive. Can I keep it within the stables here around the camp, or do I need to find other lodgings for him?
A wyvern? Like a war wyvern?
Yes. Yes. And I don't want it to be used. It will try to bite the heads of anyone besides its next rider. It was in the general's
Interesting.
will.
The enemy general.
Yes.
And why should I honor the will of a dead enemy general?
Because their child might be once one of your subjects.
He looks at you confused. My
A
subject.
future subject, I think is
Future,
what.
yeah,
Yeah.
future subject.
I see. Well, I don't really have the time to be training an enemy wyvern in a critical stage of battle like this. So I suppose we could lodge it for a time and then figure out what to do with it.
I just need him lodged until our work is done.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll tie it up in the stables for now.
If it seems like too much of a trouble, I can use this night to find other lodging for him.
Oh, no, I'd prefer if you left it here.
Why?
Let me do an insight check on
Yeah.
that. Klaus. That's a 10.
I mean, it's an Imperial war mount. They're very strong and expensive and would probably make a good bordering chip in some way if your weird thing doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally no reason for him to not keep this thing, regardless of
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
plan on doing with it.
It's
If
free
this
expensive animal.
if this child explodes, he couldn't give half of a shit. You just handed him a wyvern, an expensive wyvern, said, "Hey, hold on to this for a minute." He's kind of hoping whatever this will is doesn't work out. Yeah, he'll watch your car for a minute. He won't take it for a drive.
God, and he's gonna. Okay, I think Octavia just looks at it as like, no matter what, do not have anyone attempt to ride him.
As I said,
I'm-
no time to be training people to be wyvern riders now.
I'm saying it specifically just because I do not want anyone to be maimed or killed in the process.
I know how dangerous dragon claws can be. I assure you, I will not be sacrificing any valuable soldiers to a hungry enemy mount. It will be tied in the stable until further notice. You do let me know if you find this person who it belongs to. I'd like to have a talk with them.
I think that'll be difficult to do.
Oh?
They're a toddler.
He kind of looks at you like, what? What do you mean?
Well, I mean what I mean. I used. She gestures to, which I assume, like, the hermit's doorknob is still close by, like, she's probably still wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I talked with the wyvern, Antony, and he made very clear that's his next rider.
A toddler.
Yes, because, well, you know how the Empire works. Their parrot wasn't that old.
Uh-huh. And how long am I supposed to feed and stable this wyvern before this toddler is going to come collect it?
I will give the wyvern to this rider. I just need the wyvern to be held until I could do so, which would be until the war is over, which, based on how things are going, may not take that long. So,
Well, as I said, it's already in the camp. Lodging it should not be too difficult. We have the space. But I want to cut you a deal in that case. If you can't find the rider, or the rider doesn't want it, any other such similar situation, then it becomes mine. Clear?
Octavia's like, or you could just let me take it out of the camp and you don't have to worry about it ever again.
No, I
You
don't
could-
think I want you to take a perfectly good mount out of my camp, actually.
Octavia looks really like, Klaus, do not. Because she doesn't. Okay, what is Edwin thinking? Is Edwin trying to do
I was
anything to
just gonna-
stop
I was just
Octavia
gonna
from
say,
blowing
like,
up?
I was just gonna say, like, if you wanted to make it less of a asking Klaus for a favor and more of a like transaction, you could just tell him that he can use some of your pay for this to feed it and stuff.
Is like,
Yeah,
Klaus,
Edwin like taps Octavia on the shoulder and like whispers in her ear real quick.
How about
Klaus just watches you
this?
do this with a hand on his hip, like, yeah, scheme, go ahead,
You know,
try,
I know,
go ahead, man.
It's legal advice.
It's legal advice. Octavia
Powdered wig
takes
on.
a breath. Octavia takes a breath like, you can use some of my pay to feed and house the wyvern.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I would be open to this, but again, if you can't find who it belongs to, are you intending on keeping it? Do I get your wyvern then in exchange? You can't have two. You're simply not big enough to ride them both at the same time.
I will discuss next turns with Antony if it comes to that. You can be included
I'm not
if you
sure
come
why
up.
the wyvern gets a say. It's an animal.
Sorry, can Edwin? Sorry, hold on. Edwin kind of taps on Octavia's shoulder again and whispers in her ear, "You could just steal it."
Octavia, Octavia literally goes. Also, like, first off, it's like, how about I'm not going to agree on anything right now, Klaus. I will keep your suggestions in mind. How about that?
Very well. I will keep the wyvern here. I will feed it. I will house it. And I will take 100 gold out of your daily pay for each day after the war that it is not within my camp. And not in the hands of some toddler, who I assume is not going to be eaten by the thing, based on your hopes and dreams. Correct?
Octavia has to say, like, bro, for a dragon, you have a really low opinion of wyverns.
I cannot stress how racist he is.
Yeah, he's super
Sam,
is.
just to check, Sam, just to check real
Yeah,
fast.
what's up?
The way that was phrased to me, because maybe I wasn't listening well enough, did make it sound like she was leasing the wyvern out after the war, rather than that after the war is over, that's when the
So the
pay
condition
deduction
is-
talks.
The condition is
Yeah.
he will keep the wyvern until the end of the war. Then either Octavia gives it up to him, or he continues to keep it for her, but she has to pay its rent, or she finds its permanent home. She has to do one of these
Okay.
three things. And if she fails
Okay,
to do the
that's
thing,
okay.
he gets it.
You said something that made me think that, like, he was like, it's mine now, but you can pay 100 gold a day to do whatever you want with it. And I was
No
like, I
money
don't think
down,
that-
no credit checks. It's a nice used wyvern. It only bites a little.
Yeah, I was very confused, but
Spice, like, I'm the one who brought it to your lot, fucko.
Well, yeah,
that's why I
you
that's
drove
that's
into
why
the
I
lot.
was
That's
paused
racist.
really fast in case that was the condition he was for certain, but because we all assumed that he was gonna do it, that we were, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't scamming us.
The minute the war
Okay,
ends,
double check it.
the
Yeah,
day the war
the-
ends, this thing, aka war end. War end means Empress is dead, castle is captured. The day afterwards, you're paying for this thing.
Okay,
Unless you
fair.
sign it over, you're paying for it.
No, I'm not gonna sign it over.
Oh, pretty please.
Yeah, and I guess the other thing is if Octavia doesn't come back, no one's gonna care what happens to it, and then he really gets to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally, it's a win-win for
He's-
you, bitch.
He's got a whole little collection of Empire Wyverns now. I believe they still have Harmony and Melody. which
Oh
are-
yeah,
They
absolutely.
still do. They still do.
Lavinia's next, motherfucker. What are you doing?
Lavinia's out in the woods
For now.
with Honora.
For now.
For now, yeah, I
That
know.
group
I know,
is
I know.
mine. But yes,
Oh,
so that's
God.
the deal with the Wyvern. Okay, anything
Okay.
else anyone wants to talk about with Klaus or tell Klaus?
Does he have any suggestions for dealing with the big door or no? Is he just like you'll figure it out?
He
Yeah,
has
he's
not
supposed to be
personally
the tech
seen the
guy.
big door himself. He's never been in
Okay.
the area. He's literally working
Well-
off your description and what Micah's able to get out. So all he knows is there's a big door that only opens to the other side. So his genius
Well,
suggestion is simply
Octavia
get on the other side and
does-
open it.
Octavia does specify it looked like there used to be an opening from the inside. They removed it.
Well, you said that dumbwaiter goes up and down, correct? Maybe
Yeah. How?
have someone
Yep.
crawl up there, unlock it, open it. Should be easy.
Sorry. Question about the dumbwaiter because I don't think I asked at the time. How big is it?
It's
you
1
can
foot
fit your head.
square.
Okay.
It's 1 foot, yeah, and then it goes
Okay,
up.
so you couldn't. Yeah. Okay, so you couldn't just squinch a person into there. You
no,
gotta
even-
you gotta
even like
slug
a
them or
kid,
nothing.
Even a kid would have trouble.
Yeah.
And it's like just a metal shaft, so they couldn't even climb it. You could fall down it.
Mm-hmm.
Shoving a child down a dumbwaiter shaft.
Oh no.
I think I watched a horror
I
movie
mean,
where that
that's
happens
literally
once.
probably how a lot of accidents have happened.
It's scary.
A kid, it's
Yeah.
scary. Kid
Elevator
goes
shaft.
in, is like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not. No.
Go there. Go in the dark.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's it for Octavia has to say. Sorry, Donna. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Donna.
She was sitting and I nudged her with the back of my foot. I'm like, no.
You kicked
Oh.
Donna? You kicked Donna?
No. But yeah, that's all Octavia has to say to Klaus. It is like, God damn, you're so fucking racist. She doesn't say this out loud. She's just thinking
He's
it.
just kind of giving you a smug little smile, like, yep, you guys will handle it. How? Not my problem. Handle it, please. Thank you.
Yeah, great. You added the
You're-
please at
you're-
the
you're in
please
my
and thank
pocket
you at the end
now.
of that.
Get handling.
Yeah, Octavia's literally just thinking, yeah, I'm gonna fucking steal this wyvern again.
Grand Theft
Yeah.
Octavia.
I think Edwin does ask. So the plan is we just go in here. This isn't a like. We're going through here to make sure your army can go through afterwards or anything.
No, I don't believe that's
Okay.
necessary. It's just an easy way to get into the capital without needing to use the gate. So might as well commit a little subterfuge, sow a little chaos. That way when I come knocking, they're already distracted and busy. It'll just make my job a lot easier.
Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, if you
know
happen
what's
across, for example, the Empress in the hallway, feel free to stab her. But
Yeah.
not necessarily what I'm asking you to do. But
Mhm.
again, you have my weapon. You know what to do with it.
I mean, does he want to make an insight check about that one too?
Yeah! It's not much better. My dice is shit today. That is
Good.
a 16.
Yeah, I mean that's still like decently high. I mean, Edwin just looks kind of like grimacing emoji about the weapon.
Klaus kind of grimaces back, says, "Well, I know it's not the most graceful solution, but it would certainly be the easiest. I hear everyone's already fleeing for the hills. It's probably fine."
Well, I guess we'll see what it's like when we get in there.
I suppose you will.
Oh, this is an
Suppose well.
aside to the conversation. I was just thinking, if the pit has any addresses for the main estates of certain royal families, that'd be great.
Yeah. They got any records of houses bought by the House Livius?
Oh.
Maybe that someone. Okay,
Sorry.
that might flee.
Yeah.
Dark.
Were there any of these children? Oh no, yeah, Honora too. You know,
Maybe not Nora. I
I
don't
don't-
think
I
they'd
don't-
have
I
addresses.
kind of
on
doubt they have
Nora.
Anora's address because that would have solved
Yeah.
their missing
Yeah,
Honora
but
problem.
the children, perhaps.
Yeah.
They're missing a Nora
Yeah,
problem.
Yeah, like Haldrick is still hung up about the missing Nora problems over 20 years later. So
Mhm.
okay,
Okay.
that's it.
All right. Time to chill out. Oh, do you want to put Gottfried back in our party?
Oh, yeah, good idea. Where is he?
Hey.
Where is he hiding? Where is he? Gottfried, where'd you go? Oop. Can you make a perception check on Gottfried real quick? Oh, he's hiding
All
under
of
up
us?
there. Whoever wants to.
You know, when you said
Yeah.
he didn't really do it, when he said he didn't really do anything,
He
I was
did
so
something,
tempted.
didn't he?
I was so tempted to fucking call for,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to interrupt the flow. I was right.
17.
11.
17, 11.
Wow, that was dog shit.
Yeah? What was it?
14.
Who got the 17?
Me.
Yeah, I mean, Godfrey's still chilling in the room with you. He looks kind of sour-faced as always, but you notice, well, he doesn't look any different. He looks pretty much exactly the same as he does before. But he's got something, like, holstered to the side of his wheelchair that he definitely did not have before.
Oh, what?
Okay,
I'm gonna check
what
his
is
inventory
it?
real quick.
Oh, okay.
Such is the benefit of him being in our party.
Oh, what is this? He has a sword. Did he make himself a sword?
You don't know.
Oh, guys!
Aww.
Diana's needle.
Yeah.
Oh,
2d12 physical or light, 10 to 20 range. When unit's HP is 10 or less, multiply unit's strength, skill, speed by 2.
Diana's needle.
Aw.
He's got this sword on his wheelchair. He does not look happy about it though.
Oh.
Bro, you're the one who named it.
He's particularly sour-faced.
Oh, well, maybe when we're not talking to Klaus, we can ask him about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valente is also mentally checked out of this conversation, but later she can be like a weapon.
Garrett's
Mhm.
A
still
weapon?
kind
I
of
love a weapon.
wiggling on you. Not wiggling. He's slumped on you.
Yeah.
Maybe as you guys are like filtering out of the tent, Klaus goes with you, and he kind of like leans over to Garrett, like, "Are you okay?" And Garrett just kind of makes like a noise of Klaus is like, "Oh, okay. Well, you're handling it. All right, bye." Walks away. All right. So you guys are directed towards a tent. You all get to share it because this is war, and you don't get a nice little hotel room. You get a tent with 8 bedrolls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Could be
Alright.
worse.
Yeah. Alright. Anyone doing anything in particular?
I think at this point, has actually I need to feed my cat,
Oh,
so
okay.
you guys can start conversation and all.
Yeah, Valente would like to talk to Edwin at some point.
Okay.
If you want privacy, you could just go outside. It's a busy camp, but like no one's paying attention to you specifically unless you do something stupid.
It's not like a Valente wouldn't be like, "Hey, can I talk to you privately?" She would just say,
Mhm.
"Can I talk to you for a minute?" Like she doesn't care if other people really hear it. It's just that
Yeah,
this is a
yeah.
conversation specifically with Edwin.
Yeah, I think if Valente asked that, then Edwin's first response would be, "Oh, do you want to go somewhere?"
Valente just kind of shrugs.
Edwin's probably like sitting on his like bedroll or something, so he just goes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Valente will park herself next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And hold on,
Yeah, you're
she
good.
takes a second to kind of think about what it is she wants to say. And then she goes, I wanted to apologize.
Oh, for what?
I think I've dismissed a lot of what you were saying about the enemy soldiers because I'm used to it, and that's a bad thing. But to me, it was just, I need to do what needs to be done to get Gare, Amalthea, and Ardal safe, and you all safe. And I still feel that way, but Aquila was a child, and that put into perspective, perhaps, how far my ability to empathize with my fellow man has fallen, perhaps. And I know
Oh.
you've been advocating to be more merciful, and I've been dismissive, and I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I think Edwin like he doesn't really know how to comfort people, but I think he does like hold Val's hand maybe. Just as like hey, it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I know I mean, before this I've never been in any kind of war or anything, and it's not that I think that I know better than someone who's actually been in combat and all that. Um, I appreciate you saying so, but don't feel bad about it, at least, because I mean, you doing all that is probably the only reason we've made it this far too. Um, I think we're all learning stuff, and it'd be pretty stupid for any of us to blame you for seeing stuff the way you have to see stuff to make it through all of this.
I appreciate that, but my point was more that I'm going to try to do it your way if I can from now on.
Okay. Well, I am glad for that. I'll be honest, I think starting to feel like Klaus kind of doesn't well, I mean, it's not that he said anything that made me think he cared about people, but he's really saying a lot of stuff that makes me realize he doesn't care about people.
No.
So I'll be happy that most of us are on the same page about it.
She nods and she says, no, he is as I don't want to speak for all dragons because very clearly we have Archibald who is, she wants to say grounded, but she doesn't, the pun is there and it's like kind of pissing her off because she's trying to be very serious.
And
she says he's
yeah.
And then the synonym she thinks of is down to earth, and she's like, God fucking damn it. She's like, he's, you know,
In touch with reality.
and yeah, thank you. That's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
He's in touch with reality and with the people around him. But something that happens in war when you see that kind of gore on a day-to-day basis is eventually your body stops feeling like your own. Your own arms and legs are just meat, and it's not fun, obviously, but I think that perhaps age does that to dragons too. They see. I mean, it happened to. And then immediately I forget his fucking name because I forget now.
Vercingetorix.
Not Vercingetorix.
Oh,
the human that keeps being reincarnated.
Kushim.
Oh,
Kushim.
Kushim.
I mean, it
Yeah.
happened to Kushim, and he's not a
Mhm.
dragon, but he stopped wanting to see humans as people
Mhm.
because he just saw them die so often. And I think that's where Klaus is now. Is we are all expendable pieces of meat in the grand draconic timeline.
Yeah. It's, I guess, I don't, not that I think I'm above thinking like that, but I don't think, right now I can't imagine it almost, because I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're all pieces of meat and all that, but that's true of everyone here, not just the other side, I guess. Like, we're all the same.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm saying I think he even sees us as meat.
Yeah, just
And
convenient. Yeah.
that's, when you're in the army and you realize you're just depersonalizing yourself from your own body, you start doing something about it. You go on leave. You do certain exercises and stuff that really put you back in touch with your limbs. But I sincerely doubt he cares enough to try and remember that everything that isn't as long lived as him is alive and thinking.
Yeah. Well, on that note, do you need anything medically? You said exercises and stuff. I mean, if there's anything I can help you with.
I'm okay. I got shocked back into all of that, shocked away from it really, seeing Gare, and then shocked back in seeing what I had done. So it's gonna be a rough few days, but I'll be okay. And if I need something, I won't hesitate to ask you.
Yeah.
Can't. So thank you.
Yeah. Well, I assume for now you want to go hang out with Gare. If he needs anything, also.
Oh, trust me, I
yeah.
will be the most annoying person in the world if he needs anything. And I'm
Yeah.
sure, and he's not very good at not complaining. So
Yeah.
Care.
Well, I think he'll be okay.
me too. She stands up and she kind of grimaces, like, and then she holds up a hand to reassure him, and she's being like, joint pain, old person joint pain. I'm okay. And then she's gonna go back to be with Gare.
All right.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
I think
anyone else-
Edwin did definitely Edwin appreciated the conversation. Just to be clear there.
Hee hee. La 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 la.
Skips away to Gare.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's
Yeah.
me. That's me skipping because
Yeah.
Valente had a hard conversation about her weaknesses with the people she tries
Aw.
to appear like a stone wall around.
Yeah. It's okay, Valente. We like you for being a person and not a stone wall.
Stonewall's
Yeah,
a
she
bad
knows.
conversation.
She knows, but she's like, okay, but the stone wall's the thing keeping you alive right now. And then everyone's like, Okay, sure. We still want
Yeah.
Valente. And she's like, damn,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
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 Does anyone have anything else they'd like to do before you rest up for the evening? Obviously, you're supplied food and whatnot.
Mhm.
Rations, delicious.
Let me, not to do boring stuff, but can I real quick read off the stuff in the convoy I was gonna get rid of?
Of course.
Yeah, let's do convoy sweep.
First things that we should probably use. We have a copy of Quick Study, which removes all of your negative proficiencies. If anyone would like that.
Ooh,
Anyone-
yeah, that was
anyone
the thing
bad at
Octavia
things? Yeah.
gave Godfried.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're at 10-0, so it's not.
That's
not as-
true.
it's really not as much of any. How about Lethair? We could give
Oh,
it to
you're
Lethair.
right. Let's give it to Lethair.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can edit her sheet.
All right, I'm removing all the red things.
You give Lethair this little
Jillian!
book, and she goes from kind of like shell shocked, staring at nothing, to ooh, what's this? She reads it. She starts reading.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Distracting her, jingling keys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta jingle keys. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
The mind wanders.
God, I just now I'm looking at Tillion's art of Honora throttling Octavia, and Octavia's literally like, "Man, I'm just trying to do my best here."
Are you insane?
And Octavia literally like, "I didn't stop. Nice.
Beautiful.
My boss is an asshole."
She's more mad about this than the dead sibling. Oh no!
No, Honora, your priorities.
It's-
Octavia knew you were gonna be mad. She didn't know you were gonna be mad about this.
On that note, I was gonna say, do we want to save this extra amethyst choker to also give back?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like, we need to save it for Arabella.
Okay, do you want to put it anywhere that's not our convoy since it's a long-term thing?
Shit. She probably will go to where Antony is being held in the stable and put it in.
I think it's gonna get stolen if you leave
Oh,
it
it's
with
gonna
him.
get stolen.
I think
yeah.
you should leave it at Godfrey's house or something.
Okay, yeah, could we do a quick, like, Godfrey drop?
Yeah, you can
Godfrey
pop
house
things in.
drop.
You don't even have to
Alright.
do RP. You can just put things in there.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm Ruby, bye, Ruby.
Amethyst choker.
Sorry.
Let's see. All right, there.
Thank you.
We got a battle seal, which is +2 to various stats. Hold on, I have to find it again.
Yeah, that's what Amalthea has, doesn't she?
I think so. It's +2 to strength, magic, skill, and speed.
It's nice, but it uses a slot.
Yeah. Cheppy, do you want it? I know you have pockets.
There is a merchant here, so you can sell stuff, obviously.
Okay.
Money. You don't have to just sell stuff. She's got so much shit. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Sorry, Rocky 2 is still linked to. Yep.
Oh, you guys did notice that.
Yeah.
Yay. I left it there and was wondering if someone would mention it. And it has been, I think, 2 years, and not a single person has ever acknowledged it.
I always notice it. I just remember you putting it
It's
in.
just like, yep, Rocky 2. Okay,
Yeah.
man.
Rocky 2.
I've been waiting for someone to acknowledge that bit for so fucking long. I was like, shit, they all have eyes. Surely they noticed.
Alright, what else we moving, we selling, we eating?
Cheppy, do you want the battle seal?
Be real. Don't remember what it is.
It is +2 to strength, magic, skill, and speed when in inventory.
Strength, magic, skill, and speed. +2. Maybe I have a beat up magic seals medallion that might, I think, That one?
That is not what that is. That is for,
No, I know, but
yeah.
that in
That's
terms
for
of like,
Fjaller Bloods.
right, but in terms of inventory slots, I think it's
Not doing anything?
yeah. I
Yeah.
have some stuff I have to.
Love you, Archibald. You do just hold on to things.
That's the job.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it always. Ignore me.
All
I'm fighting
right.
with Google Sheets once again.
Yeah. Well, while you replace that, Octavia, do you want to put Holdrick's orders in your non-combat stuff?
Sure, I can do that. Sorry, we're doing the mini RP and we go see chat. Let me put Holdrick's orders
Yeah.
in non-combat. I'm also gonna put Aquila's will in there, if that's cool with
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Okay, I think and also the letter from Aquila's wife. Oh my god, why am I blanking on her name right now? I'm so
Priscilla.
sorry. Priscilla. Hi Priscilla. Hi girl. Hi.
All right, and okay, now I'm into stuff to sell.
The men
Glacier
seem-
Axe, we're never gonna use. Does anyone want the skill Debilitate? It is you have to be in melee range, but you lower. It's a bonus action to lower the opponent's defense by 10.
Debilitating.
I have to keep looking at Valente's skill list and being like,
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
because like the thing that I would get rid of is overdrive, but it's so
Yeah.
good to like load them
Yeah.
up and then fire, like to load her
Yeah.
up and then fire her off like a gun. Like
yeah.
she's got such a good build, but like she could also have a different good build.
Mhm.
I will say, Earth dragons now have debilitate built in, so
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well,
we have
I'm.
debilitate at home.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
yeah.
I'm fine with getting rid of it. I just wanted to offer it before we sell
Yeah,
it. I know
no,
we all pretty
100%.
much have kits.
Yeah, I think the only again, the only person we'd really want to change it all is probably Lethair, but I think she
Yeah,
is
I think she's pretty good
good.
on skills.
Yeah, she's got her skills down
Mm-hmm.
locked in, as it were.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna sell it then. We have a spare warp staff. I'm also selling. We have a spare dark blessing. We have a spare snag. A second glacier axe. Drag backwards skill, which is you pull the target backwards with you, 10 feet. I don't think that's something anyone's gonna be replacing any of their big skills with.
Unless
Yeah,
you
I
want to
think-
toss Mordred out a window.
I think
you have
that's-
to
yeah,
toss
that's
yourself
skill-
first.
Well, no,
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
that's I think that skill is specifically good for flying units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we don't have a lot of movement stuff, but this is not the one I would pick, you know?
Oh yeah, no.
Codex Gigas, which is you can summon with no HP cost. We don't summon, so I'm getting rid of that. Oh, why did I mark the thief staff as? Oh no, this is an extra thief staff. That's right. Iron bow, steel axe. We have 3 fire blessings. I'm selling one of them. I know we kept 2 for Valflame, but like I don't think we need 3 unless you guys really think we need 3.
It's more like how many people do we want to play hot potato with Valflame if we get it?
Yeah, I think we'll be okay with 2 because the dark blessing also has fire resistance on it.
Yeah.
Wind shield reduces wind damage. I don't think we need that. Sacrificial knife. That's the one that always hits, but it reduces you to 1 HP after you use it. I don't think
Which
that.
means we get knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I don't think that's currently got a utility for us, but yeah.
I mean, it's like if we hit someone that's really, really hard to hit, but then it's mutually assured
Yeah.
destruction.
Yeah, I feel like we could do that, but we could also just like buff someone's skill way up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Night shock active skill. I think that's just a dark damage thing. It's not something any of us is jumping at. I think. Let me double check it. I know I looked it up, but I think I didn't actually read what it did. Night Shock. As an action on a successful hit, deal 2d12 dark damage to target and half damage to enemies adjacent to target. I don't think we need that.
No. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't really suit anyone's build.
Dutiful Axe. I don't think anyone needs a big axe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me check what the skill is on it. Dutiful Axe. Unit can teleport next to an allied unit within 20 feet as a free action. And then, do we want to keep Rogue Wave and Critical Decompression, which are the Cult of the Four Sisters skills?
Yeah, I think we could call that Diana's hope chest for the moment.
Yeah, Philia's hope chest.
Yeah.
No,
say-
Philia's.
Don't say anything
Philia's.
for Diana.
Fuck.
She ain't gonna use it.
All right,
No.
I'm gonna put them
Philia's
in.
hope chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in Godfrey's house. Okay, Bedouir's boon. You don't take any damage from force damage.
Does
Only
Gare
Gare
want it?
can use. Yeah, only Gare can
Yeah,
use
only
this.
Gare. Let me check Gare's kit.
I feel
Let's
like
see.
he's pretty fine already. Like
Yeah.
force damage is also really specific.
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm so sorry. It's really loud upstairs for a
You're.
minute. so
I
if
don't.
you-
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
don't hear it.
We don't hear anything at least.
Okay. Cool. Let me open up Gare's sheet just so that way I'm familiar. Hi, Gare. It's been a while.
He looks up at you sadly and wetly.
Yeah, but I know. I know. You are flayed. You are managed. It's still good for him to have clarity just in case. I think that's still good. He has upward surge, so I think that's good. He has stone grip. And he has his 1-2 punch of revenge and cauterize, which when it rolls well, it rolls very well.
All right, so we can just get rid of that one. And then we have Divine Sword, which is 2d10 physical / light damage, 10 to 20 range, plus 3 resistance, deal an additional 7 damage against monsters and undead. You need 15 strength to hold it, and it's two-handed. I don't think anyone is in particular need of a fancy two-handed sword right now.
No.
Godfrey just got himself a sword, so
He certainly did. And he didn't even tell us. Just
I feel like he has feelings about it. We're going to unpack in a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely,
let's go
absolutely.
unpack those feelings, Godfrey.
All right, but that's all the stuff I wanted to get rid of, and I will clean it out of the sheet then and put the money in Edwin's pocket because that's usually just where I put it.
Yep.
Also, Sam, when you say we can blacksmith weapons here, can they make weapons or is it just put stuff on weapons?
Make weapons.
Okay.
Can we take a bathroom break real fast?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will do the money thing while you're doing
I will
that.
get more water.
I have to
Yeah.
clear
Yeah.
some. I've been working on going through my inventory and cleaning it out. Too.
Well, if you
Sounds
if you got anything else to get rid of, you can. Well,
Yeah, it's the problem. Not really a problem, but
Yeah.
the problem is that so many items in this game are also stat sticks. So it's like,
yeah.
how is the black feather quill a mythic item?
No.
It's
Ask
a
Sam.
fucking. It's a fucking feather.
It's a special feather.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, let me see if I can find I forget if the draconic weapons now have new descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ooh, yes, it has the descriptions of the draconic wielders, Eurydice. I just picked
Mm-hmm.
Excerpere first. It's cool. Anyone who's watching this, you should look through the weapons, items, and skills. The descriptions slay. You get lore.
Noted.
Mm-hmm. I look at Valflame. Radiare. Ooh, yep. Oh, Kebule. Lightbringer Kebule, you will always be famous. Yeah, first as a falsely accused victim, and then as a perpetrator of a minor crime, and then as a dangerous individual. It said Kemule took special pleasure in burning her victims alive with fire magic. After her final escape, she joined the human resistance and used her power against her former captors one last time. Yeah,
Joined the human resistance? Human.
yeah, because that's the description now of, in the lore, human resistance.
Oh, right.
Also, Cheppy,
Yeah.
we have another Magic Seals medallion, so I'm just gonna sell this one if that's fine with you.
The only question I had is that she specifically said to write it as a beaten up Medic Seal medallion.
Okay.
So I was like,
We'll ask
does
Sam, yeah.
does it mean something? Was it like, I assume if it were narratively important, it would have. Well, I guess maybe.
Sam, yeah. Well, we'll see.
Oh, that's the problem. It's been so fucking long. I'm like, where the fuck did we find that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, someone should take this arrow sigil also. Anyone want +5 to their skill?
Here's the thing, it's like, oh wait, can we just use it? Is it,
No, it goes in your pockets. You could ask Sam if we can buy any pockets here.
True, we could do that, but yeah, right now, I mean, it'd be nice. Like, Octavia's skill isn't crazy stupid. It
Yeah.
could get crazy stupid.
Yeah. We'll ask Sam. I'll put my little thing on it so I don't forget.
Hi.
Hi, Sam. Can we get more pockets here at all?
They don't seem to sell pockets.
Okay. Can we make a pocket? Is that did that end up on the craftable items or no?
I don't know. Go check.
Yeah, I will. Control F pocket. No.
No.
Okay,
I might not add it at all because that.
Yeah. No, it would be really
game
Allica.
breaking.
Yeah.
That's like
It
an
is.
Allica.
You get pockets at
Special
one
thing.
place, the pocket woman, and it's only if she chooses you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just had like a thing we were gonna see if we could fit into Octavia's pockets.
Alas.
Yeah.
No pockets.
That's okay. Oh well, that's fine.
Alright,
I don't need it because most of the time, it's not relevant to Octavia because she has Sure Strike.
Arrow sigil.
I see.
Uninfested plus 5 skill.
If you're not gonna use it, do you mind? And no one else's, can I sell it so that we have more convoy space?
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
All right. Let me check on it.
Here's the fun thing I have an idea about.
Mm-hmm.
Could we apply galvanize to a weapon?
It's an active skill, so you have to put it on a staff.
Okay. Well, the staff that blows you up is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Just in the case, like, I think
we can put it on a staff if you want. It's just I think Godfrey would still be the only person who can use it. Or sorry, Gare can, because he has the blessing.
Gare. That's the main thing. Is like I would only want to turn it into a staff if it makes it like both Gare and Godfrey could use it and want to take up a skill slot.
Yeah. Sorry, good point. If we're it's like the thing is I don't know when we're actually gonna use it. I'm kind of more inclined to like put it away because it's funny.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe we can put it into Philia's hope chest.
Yeah. This baby's gonna be so buff.
This baby is gonna be so fucking buff.
Here, I'll put it galvanize active skill Godfrey's house.
Yeah.
This fucking baby is gonna be a nightmare. Do not let her have any of this shit before she turns like 15.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's why she only has Miracle right now. At least of the gifted
The baby's
skills.
immortal, but she cannot cast, what is it, 2d10 guaranteed light damage whenever she wants?
Yeah. Dwyer, was the quaint lance something you were keeping, or did we find this? Oh, Dwyer's not back yet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then the weapon crafting thing. I was gonna mess around real quick. Hold on. Are the rules for making a staff still the same as they were?
They're in the manual, yeah.
Yeah. Let me go find them.
My isopod plushes on my desk the whole time, and they're kind of mesmerizing me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stacking.
I showed Snatoot Watermelon, but they didn't like him very much. They don't really like bugs.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, it's okay. He's for me. This one won't get stolen.
Yeah.
They were
secure.
borrowing Wet Idiot for a little bit.
That's how Cheppy and his nut brownie today felt.
I was gonna say you cannot end the sentence
Cheppy
there.
and his nut.
Please.
We got a brownie
Please,
with
no.
pecans in it. Can't
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, it's
My
the anti-Sam
AC field.
ward.
Yeah. Oh, Sam, I just realized you will never get to experience a German chocolate cake.
Why? What's in there?
It's got nuts.
What kind of nut?
Cans.
Oh, if it's peanuts, it's fine. And coconut.
It's not peanuts. It does have coconut, though. Maybe you could get one just without the pecans.
Maybe. I don't
Just
even
with
like
the
coconut.
coconut.
That's the sad part.
Oh,
It's so sad.
so
It's okay.
sad.
It's alright. There's other chocolate cakes out there.
Alright, I'm looking for staff crafting.
I'm back. Hi.
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 Dwyer, I was
we
gonna
have a question.
ask. Yeah, the quaint lance and the convoy, is that yours?
Is it mine? Let me see.
I guess the question is, do you,
I think I
yeah.
switched it out for something. Let me see. Yeah, I did. I switched it out for Jade Great Lance.
Okay. Do you want to keep it around?
I would like to keep it on hand, I think. Just
Okay.
in case.
That's fine.
5 doors.
I'm gonna label it then,
Thank you.
so I don't forget that I don't want to get rid of that. And yeah, I was still looking up how to make staffs.
I love how you have 2 bribery letters, but you're running out of maps to use them on.
Yeah.
We did it. We kept saving them, and then the guy that we were like, we could try. It's probably not gonna work. Use it on Do we want to use it on him? Question.
Oh, I was just thinking. I mean, like, Aquila specifically had an item to keep us from doing that.
Yeah, that's true. Aquila did. Here's
Well,
the main
I mean,
thing.
originally we were. If you remember, I did a tactics
Yeah.
check to see if I
Yeah.
could convince them, because it's just that you
Yeah.
can't bribe them.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
even had an answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the Gare.
The Gare.
The Gare.
Yeah. So we straight up
Wait.
had a way forward, and
And then, yeah.
And then,
Yeah,
To totally
Category
Gare your
5
friends.
Gare. Yeah, Category 5 Gare event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gare after he eats a bunch
Actually,
of
I
cheese.
remembered. We could use it for Dion and the Prince.
That's true. I don't know what we could bribe them about, but like,
You're just like
whatever the
okay,
letter says.
maybe the prince,
Yeah.
he's not a big fan of his mom, and also
No, yeah. I'm hoping we can do it without the letters, but you're right. Yeah.
If he's technically his mom,
Mm-hmm.
no, if she's technically his mom or his aunt, like they're not
Mhm.
sure about that. They literally do not know. The family tree is so fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, family
could be
donut.
Could be
Family
both.
Christmas wreath.
And Garrett Octavia not that far removed from me. It's like, good lord, what the fuck is
Side-eyeing
happening
across the
around there?
table. It's alright.
Yeah.
You're separated enough from the base of the tree where you don't have any severe, congenital illnesses, as far as you're aware. Thumbs up.
Yeah, sorry.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey, you got some new blood in there. You got Arcanea, half Arcanean, right?
Yeah, you're diversified. Ooh, diverse.
Yeah. Very
Dare
diverse.
She's the
is just
diversity
lucky.
hire.
Dare never have sex.
Gare's just lucky.
Dare
which
never
is
have
good for
children.
him.
You don't know what those are gonna come out.
You
being.
do not know. You
Adopt.
don't want to know.
Adopt, don't
Adopt.
shop.
Already did.
And he
Yeah,
did.
dude, they are way ahead of
Wow, two beautiful children.
you. Okay, I found the staff stuff. My question about the staff making is, can I make a custom staff that's siege range?
I'm gonna say no for balancing.
Okay, that's
reasons,
what I
'cause
thought
won't let
was
you
the
make
answer.
siege anything else, but you can add effects to tomes that are already siege range that don't have an effect.
Okay.
Or sorry,
Alright,
staves.
Yeah, staves. I'm gonna leave a comment reel here just to be like, put the range in. But sorry, I'm still thinking about what I want to do, just because like we still have some like, I think I ate most of the passive skills trying to fuck around with my holy weapon, but we have one that is basically the effect on Tower's Chimera, which is when you're doubling, you can choose to pick a different target for the second attack. Which I was like, I mean, it's free passive skill we could fit on someone. If anyone wanted a custom weapon or had a weapon that could eat a passive skill, by which I mean doesn't have a description. Or if you have a weapon that you don't care about the thing in the description, I can wipe it off with Cursebreaker. Cursemaster? Whatever that was. Cursemaster. No, it's Cursemaster.
Okay.
But yeah, I can wipe it off, and then you can just put this on it instead if anyone has anything like that. I'm just offering since we have it.
I don't think there's not really anything that of Octavia's main kit that I would want that, so
Yeah.
it's so hard. We get really good things, so we're like, but we like our build.
Yeah.
It's a struggle. It's alright.
Yeah.
You're getting to the point in the game where now
Yeah.
I'm still gonna keep giving you shit just in case you want it.
Yeah.
Especially because I make new stuff all the time. But
Yeah.
it's mostly about, let's test those builds. Let's see how good they really are.
Yeah.
True. We've been going through the radar a little bit. Like, it was so funny how I requested because Octavia's previous skill was either adapted out or didn't work as well
Yeah.
anymore. So I was like, oh, I'm
Daunt.
gonna have Daunt. And then immediately we had a fight that was like, maybe
the
Daunt
Daunt.
isn't useful.
Yeah.
The Daunt, uh-oh.
Yeah, don't go anywhere near Ulrich.
No.
Octavia
he
does not
wants
want to go.
You see, he figured out that when he gets near you, he feels like he could actually hit something. So he's gonna go right towards that lady with the blue hair. You're my best friend now.
No.
We're partners. We're partners.
Okay, give me your class skill then.
No,
We're not
yeah.
best friends. Give me your class.
Now.
Shake him.
There's two mercenaries slap fighting in the parking lot. Should I get there?
Yeah, slaughterism isn't even involved. It's just they're just
Slap fight.
Yeah, because I mean, if he blows her up, then he loses the effect
exactly.
of
No, exactly. So he can't
It's
hurt
really a
you.
sheer distraction.
It's just like shoving each other
Octavia's
like
like-
two schoolgirls. Like, no! Grab your hands.
Like, this is what Heather's is
Yeah.
for them.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Ulrich and Octavia would fit in Heather's like a glove.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
All right. Well, I think I've done everything I could. Oh, the other question. Cheppy had what he had written down as a beaten up Magic Seals medallion, and that he was supposed to write specifically that.
Oh. Okay.
Is it worth less money?
No. Because it still
Okay.
does the same thing. It's the effect that costs all the money. They could,
Okay,
they
Chubby,
could
you
fix it
got
up.
it.
They could
Yeah.
polish it up.
Yeah.
Was there any particular reason why we called it that? Like, is it
I don't know
significant?
where
or-
it was from.
I
Where
think
was this one from?
I think Sam just specifically said like because we got it in
In the dirt,
Aquila's
probably.
holding cell.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, it
Ah.
was just for flavor.
Okay. All right. Well, you can just take 1,000 gold then if you want, Cheppy. We don't need it. We have another one.
All right.
Okay,
I like
and
the
then
money.
okay, and then did anyone want? Who wants to talk to Godfrey about his sword?
Here's the thing.
Valente does a little
yeah.
bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Go Valente, go.
Hold on.
I've been talking
Where's
too
my
much.
dice? I have them right here.
Mhm.
So she's gonna see it, and she's gonna make a weaponry check.
All right, he's just kind of standing up now because he's been sitting all day, presumably. Just standing
Yeah,
up in his little
his
part of the tent.
disguise.
Yeah, that's 37.
Sorry, what were you rolling specifically?
Oh, and then immediately Discord broke. That's 37.
Oh, sorry. What was the check?
A weaponry check on the needle.
Yeah, so it's definitely a custom weapon that you've never seen before. It looks like a big sword.
Valente goes, "Hey, Godfrey, where'd you get that custom weapon?"
Godfrey looks at it like it has called him a rude name. And then looks at you with his arms crossed. He says, "The blacksmith."
Why do you seem mad about it?
He stands there for a second. Says, "It was expensive."
Yeah, they tend to be. But like you're fine with it. Like it's not cursed.
I hope not. I don't think so.
Okay.
I didn't ask for it to be cursed.
I sincerely doubt the blacksmith has that kind of dark magical talent. It's very nice.
Thanks. He still doesn't seem happy.
Valente's gonna do an insight check on if that really is just because you don't like the price. Because you seem crabby, brother. I'm on Godfrey's sheet. That explains it. Okay, I was like, why? Why is her wisdom stat should not be that high? That's a 12.
I mean, he's definitely crabby, and the price is probably part of it. Ever since you've started this journey, he's very explicitly kept his own gold to himself and has not shared with any of you. So he's money concerned, one could say. But that definitely isn't everything, though you can't identify what the other part of it is with a 14.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
Why you're the whole reason you're pissed off.
I'm not pissed off.
You're glaring at an inanimate object.
He glares at you instead.
And now you're glaring at me.
He stops glaring for a brief second. He says, I just thought it would be a good idea to get one. I'm not really sure why. Buyer's regret. Everyone's had it.
I don't usually take it out on the item, though.
I certainly won't take it out on the blacksmith.
No, I take it out on myself for being an idiot.
He kind of frowns deeply at that, like, yep, that's part of it.
But I have a feeling that there's more to it than that. I can't force you to say anything. But
well, I just got the strangest feeling that I needed it, and I'm not sure why. I've never really needed a sword before. I prefer knives.
she nods. She has an idea of what it could be, but she thinks telling Godfried will make him mad, so she's not gonna say it. But she thinks Marco may have had an influence on that choice. But she nods and she says, "Well, it really is a nice blade. I would not say you have paid too much for it."
I guess I'll have to figure out how to use it. That's the hard part.
It could help if you wanted.
I suppose you could, if you have any pointers.
Yeah.
Do you want to train him?
Yeah.
What do you want to train him in? What stat?
I would assume it would either be attack or skill.
I don't know if you
Let's
can
or strength or
train
skill.
him
I
in
mean,
skill.
yeah, no, I don't think I
He's
can.
fine. He's fine
in
in
skill.
skill.
So let's do strength then.
Okay, sounds good.
So I make a strength roll, right?
Yes, and so does he.
Okay.
I'll have him do it.
That's a nat 20.
That's it too.
Wow. He learns.
Yeah, he learns. All right, he's good. He's at 26 strength, which is probably not the best training session because you're in this small camp with you're in this little tiny tent with 6 other people, and he's swinging around what is essentially Zweihander.
Oh, scary.
So Doug,
Oh, no.
get down.
The thing is, Valenta got a nat 20, so she's just built different.
Valente is like catching it as it nearly gives
Yeah, no,
a little
like
haircut.
for real, she would have her gauntlet on and like grab it by the guard and be like, and not like that.
Nope. Not doing that.
Oop. And I oop.
I thought we weren't holding it like a baseball bat anymore. Stop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's slightly more trained in sword now,
Just do it a bit.
and he puts it back once he's done. He thanks you awkwardly, and then goes to put it back like on where it's holstered on his wheelchair, and then like stands there for a second, thinking, like almost intensely, takes the like scabbard off the wheelchair, and then kind of like not tucks it under his pillow. It's huge, but like puts his pillow like on top of it.
Yeah.
And then sets up the rest of his bedroll with the sword just awkwardly sticking out the side.
Fascinating.
Can I make some kind of like check as to like, is he doing this because he wants to or because there's something compelling him, like, I don't know, brainworm style?
Go ahead. You can make what kind of check
What-
do you want that to be?
Would you say like insight?
You could do insight or medicine. If you
Okay,
want.
I
You
like
could do a
medicine.
Yeah, go medicine.
Okay, I rolled pretty decently either way, thankfully. My medicine. 33.
You're definitely getting an air of compellment here. You don't think that he's necessarily carrying this thing around because he wants it really badly.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
It's definitely more like he's being compelled to carry it around constantly.
So sorry, I like didn't process that sentence for some reason. So sorry.
No, you're good.
Brain fart. So what you're saying is like, is he making this decision himself, kind of thing?
He appears to be making the decision, but it's not a decision he wants to make, if that makes sense.
He doesn't like doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's deciding to do it, but he doesn't want to.
Okay. I was trying to grasp if like you were saying like, yeah, he's doing this, but like something else is telling him to or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, it's such already a nebulous concept, so trying to talk about it is like, huh? What?
No, I get you.
Okay, and then what was the other thing? Oh, the shrinking thing spell. Can people help me remember it?
Oh, yeah.
Edwin
The
Edwin
jinx.
discusses with the party that he wants to preserve as much as he can of the stuff in the pit, but he can't, and he needs an example of something that already does some kind of like storage or shrinky spell or something that he can copy off of because he doesn't know how to do that himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, is that technically something Millicent does?
Millicent.
Or
she
she
does
just-
it. She does
She
it by
teleports.
Oh.
She does it by
Yeah.
sheer force of will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
by the
Millicent
power of
personal
Loki.
skill.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's flip a coin, shall we?
Yeah, we can't all get tails. I'm knocking on wood.
Statistically, heads. Valente got heads.
You know what?
I guess
I
I
think it
will
would be more productive rather than a memory check.
Mhm.
Make me a magic check.
Oh,
Okay,
Can
I
I-
can help with that.
And
Can
then
I
those who
redo
succeed
it?
can make a memory check. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, there's a two-parter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have to have noticed the thing in order to remember the thing.
Yeah, no. So
Okay.
Valente got a net one. So
Oh no. Valente remembers a lot of things, but doesn't know what they are magically.
Okay, Octavia got a 28 on the magic check.
I got a oh Christ, 40 on the magic check.
Okay. Archibald, are you doing it?
Pretty
Oh,
please.
You don't
No.
have to.
I
It'll
can,
be 50%
sure.
They're
either way.
begging.
I got
Natural
tails.
one, baby.
Okay.
Oh.
So Octavia and Edwin, you both were able to sense this sort of magic somewhere in recent memory. Now make a memory check to see where.
I did. I got a
Okay.
tails.
Okay.
We'll do it again. Can we do it again, please?
No, I'm saying just now I did it.
Oh. I did the 1d2 because I forgot where the Pokemon coin is. I got a 1. I got odds. So,
Hold on. Let me see whether that's heads or tails in the manual. I don't remember. Every time I forget. One sec. I have to open the manual.
sorry about that.
No worries. I just gotta give me a little document. Memory. No, don't type that into the document. Memory. Memory. Okay. You got a 1?
Yes.
Neither of you guys remember.
Damn it.
Neither of you guys remember. Would you like any of your NPCs to try?
Yes.
Yeah, could they try?
Lothair,
please?
Amalthea, and Gare can try. You guys can roll for them if you want.
So it was in the bunker then, yeah.
It was in
But
the
where?
bunker. Okay. Where? Ah. Okay. I'll open Gare's. I can have Gare roll. Sam, how about you do if he gets enough of the magic, which he might. He has a +6 to magic.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
He has the
I
range.
can do Lothair. I have her sheet open.
Okay. Okay. Amalthea, miracles can happen.
So Lothair got a 10,
No.
and then let's see what Amalthea is up to.
Gare got a non-natural 20.
Okay, Gare sensed something.
Okay.
Yeah. Amalthea got a 22.
Okay,
Damn.
Amalthea also sensed something. You can have them both make memory checks now.
Please, I'm begging.
I'm gonna try, brother.
Okay, I got a 2! I got a 2!
Gare did?
Gare did.
Okay.
Gare got
what
a
about
2.
Amalthea?
She got a tails, so no.
Gare listens
Oh my
to your
God, thank
talk,
you, Gare.
and, he's feeling better. He's been fed, he's been healed, he's been comforted. This is so clearly going to affect his performance in the next battle, probably. quote unquote, he's gonna get a debuff. But yeah, he's coming out of it, and as he hears you talking about this mysterious magical spell that Edwin's on the hunt for, he furrows his brow and says, "You know, I think I felt something like that. Like, not happening to me exactly, but I felt something like that while we were in that basement. Was there any weird sort of objects you came in contact
I mean,
with?"
there was the box with the necklace.
What necklace?
Octavia pulls out the necklace. It opened the dumbwaiter.
Gare holds his hand out.
Octavia gives it to him.
Okay. He picks up the necklace. He's gonna make a magic check on it.
Can I offer support?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gare, you get a +5 to a stat of your choice.
Sick. He's gonna
I'm
put
guessing
in magic.
magic.
5. Yeah, his magic stack's actually really good. He's up to a 28.
Yeah, he's actually talented.
He's
so talented. He's doing well.
Ooh, and he rolled a 19.
Nice.
So that's I believe a 28. He picks the necklace up. He turns it over. He says, "There's this big hole in it. I can feel something. It's like, I don't think that spell's on this necklace, but maybe if there was a piece that went in the necklace, it's like there's echoes of it. Does that make sense?"
Yeah.
Was there a piece?
Yeah,
that
it
was
does.
somewhere else, maybe in the box. Do you have the box?
Did we take the box?
Did you take
I
the
don't
box?
think we
remember.
did.
No.
We did take the
We're
box.
going
It's-
back in.
Mhm.
We're going back in, so we'll check for that because it's supposed.
Yeah.
It does have the hole in it that looks like it's supposed to have a jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gare kind of
And I-
puts his pinky finger through the hole and says, "Yeah, I mean, whatever usually sits in here feels like it could probably be a little magical in that direction. I don't know how powerful, and I don't know if it'll work on a book, because books don't usually wear necklaces, do they? But
Oh, it's okay. I can make something else. I just need an example.
Oh. Well, I guess if you find whatever goes in here, it might work." And then Gare kind
love
of
how
like
we're-
holds the necklace aloft and stares at it for a second, but like he's not
Mhm.
looking at it. He's like thinking deep in his head, and then he looks at Edwin and says, "Well, since when do I know about all this magic shit?"
Edwin kind of shrugs and says, "I don't know. Maybe you just picked it up on the way."
He kind of side eyes you. He says, "Hanging around you people too much. Listen to too much
it's a
smart
bad thing?
conversation."
Edwin
Gare's like,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
ruining my
Edwin,
bimbo image.
yeah. Edwin's like, well, if you wanted to know any more,
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing, I guess, would it?
does he want to make an insight check?
Sure. Oh, not as good. And he's not proficient in it. Okay, hold on. That is a hold on. Oh, but he's not bad. That's a 14.
Okay. I mean, he probably like he's not like reading Edwin's mind or anything. But if you look at Edwin, you will and probably you guys he knows Edwin.
Mm-hmm.
He
Edwin's
he's
metaphorical tail is wagging.
yeah he
Sorry, not
what do you mean
metaphorical.
metaphorical?
It's literal now. It's literal.
Yeah,
It's growing.
No, he looks like I mean, we just spent a day like killing people,
Mhm.
and you've mentioned learning magical stuff around him.
Mhm.
He looks like well, I guess to continue the metaphor, a dog who you mentioned a walk to.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna a little smile is gonna break through his
Yeah.
horrible day facade.
Yeah.
And he's gonna kind of hand the necklace back to Edwin to say, "I mean, if you've got anything else you'd like to explain now that we're in the conversation."
I don't think I could actually roleplay
No, yeah,
explaining
you can-
magical things right now. But
We
Edwin
can
will
just do
gladly,
training.
yeah, Edwin will gladly like explain to him how you actually like vibe check stuff magically and all that.
Okay.
Since clearly Gare's just doing it by like feel.
Does this count as training Gare in magic?
Sure, if he wants magic.
Sure. I mean, he's
I'll
listening.
roll my. Oh, I rolled high.
Oh. What'd you get?
Well, I want to roll high, right?
Yeah. I got a 14.
Okay. Oh yeah, the number I rolled on the dice is an 18.
Okay. Awesome. So he'll get one more magic. He's up to 24.
Yay!
This is that buff. But he says, "Oh, you know, you've explained a lot more technical. I guess I guess I just kind of sniffed it out." And he kind of snorts with his nose.
Yeah.
Kind of a dad snorting noise.
Yeah. Edwin's like, oh well, I guess you have a sort of natural talent for it then.
I guess.
Octavia behind Gare gooey thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
I guess. Yeah. I hope I don't discover any other useful magical talents. That's for sure. Leave those
With
to
the
you.
phrase, no way.
With the Edwin? No way.
Edwin holding out the Philosopher Dragonstone next.
Get it?
No, don't do that to Gare. Don't do that to Gare.
No.
You're gonna turn Gare into the Eternal Lizard? No.
No,
He can barely handle
would
being
not
the
like.
current man.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to know about the
Just walk, yeah. I'll be fine.
I didn't put onions in there,
That's okay.
so
Wait a second.
that's all I did. But you want me to put guac on there?
Sure, yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. Is there anything else you guys wanted to know
Was
about
there
this or
anything
talk
else?
about in general? Sorry, I'm picturing while Edwin and Gare and Octavia are kind of playing with the magic item, Lethair and Godfrey are like sitting on opposite corners of the tent, like not looking at each other at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
You are dead to me.
Yeah.
But also just kind of like squinting at you guys like, y'all, it's a necklace. What's guys? But there's like, we just killed people, and Godfrey's like,
Yeah.
are you
Yes,
are we
thank
playing
you.
toys? What's
No.
going on in here?
Gare's like, this is what coping
Are you
looks
guys
like.
are you guys
Yeah.
doing dress up now? What's happening? What did I miss?
We're trying to preserve knowledge.
Oh
for
yeah, be nice to
Edwin.
Edwin. He's worried
Yeah.
about books getting burned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no judgment. He's going quietly insane in the corner, so no judgment whatsoever.
Oh
Mhm.
no. Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did alone, instead of building up his scope, he did buy a sword. It's
I would also do this
unremovable
if I
from
was
his
alone.
inventory. Unremovable.
Yeah, he can't take it off. He will carry it wherever
You
he goes.
God, that.
He's giving Wandering Ronin, but evil.
Wandering Ronin, but he's not really good at it? Question mark. It's like when you find in Night Rain, when you find one of those person bodies and it's just like the guy with
Yeah.
the starter weapon next to a
Yeah.
skin apostle. That's what Godfrey thought you.
Yeah.
He's just dead.
That's okay. He doesn't have to join Night Raid. He's married.
Sorry, can you only
Yeah.
join Night Rain if you're bitchless? Is that part of the lore? I wasn't aware.
I don't know.
I don't know. Elden Ring is you can only join if
The
you're
maiden
divorced.
list?
Oh,
Yeah.
maidenless, of
Maidenless.
course. I like.
Yeah.
I was like, no hoes allowed. All right. Anyways, does
Well,
anyone-
you want to be aiming to be someone's promised consort.
Of course,
you gotta be
of course.
open to the market.
Of course, naturally.
Yeah.
What's
think we're
his
getting
name?
off track.
The indubitous beast or whatever. How you
Yeah.
doing? What? Who said that?
The Equilibrious piece?
Yeah. Anyways, does anyone else want to do anything? Or it is
Does any-
CP time?
Does anyone else want to talk to Lethair?
I think Octavia will go over to check in on her about like, oh, how's the book going? How's the book going?
she's halfway into the part about identifying which types of mushrooms are edible, from the
Nice.
nature section, which is very interesting because she's pretty sure she's eaten a couple of the ones in the no section.
Learning everything, something new every day.
Exactly. But she kind of like, not closes the book, but she puts the book on her lap and says, "Thank you all for being, well, everyone's been asking how I'm doing and checking in, and I really do appreciate it. I know I promised to come along and everything, but, well, I can't say that was really my normal speed, so, well, you guys are just being very nice about it."
Well, you're being nice coming with us, and you can tell we're kind of we get ourselves into a lot, as you can see now.
Is this really what you
Yeah.
guys get up to every time you leave the house?
I mean, if someone else could do it, that would be great. But unfortunately, there's no one else to do it. So.
Yeah. No, I get that. Back at the church, I always used to have to deal with the messier situations because everyone else would get grossed out. But I would feel bad that someone wasn't getting care, so I would have to do it. So I understand. In a different sort of way.
That's really unfair to you, Lethair. Like, that's really unfair.
I mean, I didn't mind particularly. You just gotta, glove up, mask on, take a nice shower later. It's fine.
Octavia's thinking about the Micah surgery and then goes, yeah. Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not fair, but this isn't fair either, so the least I can do is help you out. Then it's a little more fair.
Well, it's nice.
There-
It's nice to know you have our backs.
Always. Until the very end.
I think
Well.
Octavia, is she sitting on a chair or a bunk,
No,
or is she
they
sitting
put
on
y'all
the
on
ground?
the floor. You
Okay,
get
we're
a
all on the floor.
bedroll.
Okay, we got bedroll. Octavia sits down. I'm sure they've cleaned up using the slug bracelet at this point, and I would hope so. And then Octavia sits down and gives Lethair a little side hug.
Lethair hugs you back, and she laughs a little bit. She says, "Yeah, well, like you said, it'll be over before you know it. You picked me up at the very end, right?"
Yes, I mean we're literally under the pit, which I think is supposed to be under the castle. So it's all up from here.
So what is the pit? Is it like a dungeon?
It's actually
prison?
no. I think Edwin would be best to explain it. It's kind of a library.
Such a
You can
scary
explain it because
name
I'm
for
eating
a
a taco
library.
right now.
Sorry, Edwin in the corner.
Okay.
Cutting to Edwin and his Crunchwrap Supreme. Like, would you mind?
Man, I hope you got a 7-layer burrito for me, man. Please,
Yeah.
I'm so hungry. But Octavia goes, yeah, we kind of first heard about it while we were traveling through Darna, when the museum there was sending a lot of its relics to there for safekeeping during the war.
Okay. So it's like a big vault full of treasure?
Yeah.
Ooh. I've read
We don't
fairy
know if
tales
it's-
like that.
Oh. Well, it might have treasure, but I think the thing that at least Edwin is really interested in is how much knowledge that they have there, because the book that we found for you
Oh,
that
yes.
about we're hoping we can find more stuff like that in there.
Oh, that would be great. Well, if it's a secret, secret library under the castle, there's got to be some pretty good stuff in there, right? They wouldn't just keep normal books. Though if there are normal books, I would want to look.
Yeah. Hey, also after this, if we want to go to a normal library, we could go to Sed's Tower. That has a library.
I've never been.
Edwin's eyes glowing red from across the room. You should go to Cadane. You should go to the Cadane library.
Is he saying
Oh
that?
yeah.
No, it's he's probably reading his own stuff because he's always got some shit that he's trying to read, but it's probably the, like, he's reading and he's sitting there and you can see that he's like stopped moving because he's sitting there like thinking about the library.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, library.
Lothair nods. She says, "Well, I packed a book, but I'm almost done with it, so convenient
Oh.
timing."
Yeah. I might have a book if you want to borrow it.
Oh, we can trade.
Sure.
She rustles
think-
around in her bag for the book and hands it to you.
Do you want to
cover
finish
down.
it first? Oh. Octavia also hands her the book, which I think it would probably be just like folk tales and legends.
Okay.
It's not the Dark Manuscript, which is also face down book technically.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
She
funny.
needs that for purposes
Okay.
being blast people with dark magic.
Mm-hmm.
But
If you
she takes it and she does not flip it up yet until she's alone
Okay.
or not being witnessed. She knows the drill. She's like, okay, got it.
Mhm.
Not flipping it over.
Mm-hmm. As you go to put it away, you catch a brief glimpse of the cover, which shows a beautifully illustrated, what seems to be a fainting woman in the arms of a very ripped centaur.
Octavia takes a moment, thinks, God's like, Octavia is
Lothair smiles at you like,
to a dragon.
enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. I do.
Lothair's gonna go back to finishing up how to not eat mushrooms that'll poison you in the woods.
Oh, please do so, girly.
She's learning so much.
Yeah, Octavia is now like slightly less stressed if they're accidentally coming to extreme harm.
Mm-hmm. I forgot, did somebody neutralize her sheet for me already? Yes, excellent.
Yeah, I
I
did
don't
that.
even remember what her old ones were. I guess when
I can control Z a few times.
No,
if you
you're
want to keep
fine. I
track
can
of
just
it.
go in version history.
Oh yeah.
I'm just assuming, not very wise.
Yeah, no, very
Yeah,
unwise.
she was not good
Very
at
unwise.
deception and intimidation, which is funny because I think Edwin has the same negative proficiencies.
High five, bro!
Besties!
What
We're
are
the
we?
same, except you're
Non-confrontational
smart.
besties. Meanwhile, Octavia is the jock amongst her nerd friends at this point. Not a true jock like Val and Amalthea, but jock enough.
She's the jack of all trades.
Yeah, she's the jack of all trades, master of none, except for Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh, of course. She's a gamer.
She is a gamer. That's the quintessential knowledge of Octavia would wipe the floor with everyone at esports.
Oh, fuck yeah. Octavia plays League of Legends.
Oh god, no, she doesn't.
He definitely was one of those people who like played League of Legends a couple of years ago, but like got tired of it and does something else now.
Yeah, recovered League of Legends. Yeah, and then she saw Arcade. She's like, "Oh, that's nice." Wait,
holding a microphone up to Octavia. What's your Overwatch main?
Oh god, I need to think about the kits. Okay. Probably Widowmaker.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice for Octavia. All right, hold on. Anyone else want to do anything before it's CP time?
No.
Okay. All right. Can everyone make me a luck check?
I am removing
Oh
my Lucky
shit!
Cat toy.
Oh, that's the first time this has happened. Interesting.
Ooh.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. I got a. Do we include our luck modifier, or is it just a straight roll?
Yes.
Okay. I got a 10.
Anyone else?
I got a 9.
I also got a 9.
Okay.
Okay, reroll my 9s.
Okay.
That's a 22.
7.
Edwin, would you like to talk to somebody, provide a dream to someone else, or be provided a dream?
I was looking through my notes and I thought I saw a dream that I didn't give anyone, but it might have been wrong. Let me check.
Okay, yeah. Edwin goes to the supermarket.
Let's see.
I had like a crazy pathologic dream the other day, but I like don't remember what it was at all. I just remember there was a bunch of the characters were in my house,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not.
I
want
think you
them
had
there.
like the night trains with the theater. I think you had one of those.
Yeah, they were in my house, like,
Yeah.
doing shit, and I did not want them there. It was, like, all the most unpleasant, like, Big Vlad was in my house. It wasn't even, like, the characters I wanted. It was, like, Big Vlad and other old people.
Well,
It's like, who
If
are
you look at it this way, like, if it's the people that you dislike the most, that means they're dead.
Yeah. Why is their afterlife my kitchen?
It's a very efficient system.
It is a very efficient
Um,
system.
I don't-
Pathologic Hell is
Sam Hell also.
Yeah. I don't it looks like I don't have any more dreams written up, but was there anyone we wanted to talk to?
You can talk to anyone as long as you know their name, like Death Note.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was there anyone?
I mean, my one thought would be Marco about the sword, but that's
Oh, that's
it.
right.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to Marco. I fucking forgot.
And also, we could do a check-in
It's
on
been
Marco.
so
'cause he-
long.
I
Yeah,
know,
that's
we
right.
forgot. Oh fuck, we forgot Marco at soccer practice, just like everyone else did 21 years ago.
No, yeah, and that was. I mean,
Oh.
technically we forgot him twice today because we forgot Godfrey first and Marco's in there. Okay, yeah, I'll check in on Marco. That's right. Christ.
Where would you like to appear?
Well, I think Edwin's first idea of what cool, chill place can I bring this guy to is in fact the
Of
library.
course, yes. Of course. Which Cadane's?
Cadane's, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your favorite
Yeah.
study desk.
Yeah.
Nice cozy
yeah.
corner.
Mhm.
And remind us, what does Marco look like to you? To Edwin.
I'm trying to remember.
I can
I think Edwin had the closest vision of Marco because he had seen Marco's silhouette that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like fill in the dots or fill in the color in the lines kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like long, like the long hair, and he's tall, right? The silhouette was tall, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, and then just like generic man.
It's just like a guy. He turns
Yeah.
around and
Green
it's just
hair.
like fucking Chris Pratt.
Marco,
Marco, voiced by Chris Pratt. Which by extension means Godfrey, voiced by Chris Pratt.
Oh no.
Horrible. That's horrible.
Oh.
Now we have a
Yeah.
second voice claim for the. No, I'm not doing that. You kidding?
No.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you've got this sort
Mhm.
of generic-looking gentleman. Maybe you've seen this face once before in passing, with green hair, sitting at a table with you. And he smiles as soon as you show up. Warmly, welcomingly, says, "Edwin, it's good to see you."
Hi. Hi. I think it's been a while actually, because I think everyone else wanted to see you too.
Oh,
Um.
has it? I can't really tell, to be quite honest.
Oh.
That was
Well,
an aside.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. While as in, I guess maybe a week. So not very long. It just feels like it's been a month almost somehow.
Mm.
Maybe even almost 2.
Yeah. Say. He just kind of smiles like, yeah, you could have said it's 18 years. I wouldn't. It feels like maternity either way. Smiley face.
Yeah. Edwin says, well, I think we're going to find ourselves in. I mean, I guess okay. Hold on. Let me start from the beginning of all the stuff I've been reading. I've been going through any books that I can find about anything that would help this situation. I haven't found a lot because I mean the library I know is in a different continent. So where I know that this whole Scourge of the Beast hasn't shown up, so I'm not really that surprised. But we are going to hopefully get into the some of the, I guess, kind of archives of the Empire's stuff. So I'm really hoping to find something there.
Oh.
So I guess sorry I can't give you a better update than that.
Knowing that you're
But
about to get into the archives is good enough news. I remember hearing all about those as a child. They're very detailed. I'm sure you'll find something.
okay. Do you know anything else about them? Just out of curiosity. Obviously, I've never been.
I mean, it's been a very long time, and I only visited once as a child, but they're quite large. Expansive collection, to be sure. Very well protected as well. And how do you plan on getting in?
Um,
The floor.
well, we found a back door, I think. I mean, you know what situation we're in.
Vaguely.
Yeah. Well, as in, we're not friends of the Empire. But I mean, I don't know how much you know about me, but I have no intention of damaging anything in there if I can help it.
Oh, well, as a mage, that's what I would expect, but it's good to hear it.
Yeah. Honestly, you've seen Klaus, right?
He's gonna furrow his brow for a second as if thinking. Says, I think so?
The king,
did-
the king of Finbar.
He did travel with us, so
Vaguely?
Godfrey
Yeah.
was asleep around Klaus.
Maybe?
He's got purple hair. He looks a little unwell.
Most of the people you hang out with look unwell, Edwin.
Well, I guess that's fair.
But
Well,
no,
anyway.
I have a vague idea of who you're talking about.
Okay. Well, he's not a huge fan of the Empire or its knowledge, I guess. So I guess I will be taking care of a lot of stuff in this archives to make sure it's safe. But that just means I will have all of it on my hands, presumably. So
Huh.
I'll just
Taking
have a lot of
matters
reading
into
to
your own
do.
hands.
Well,
That's good.
someone's got to do it.
I agree. I can't think of anyone better.
Well, I don't. I mean, that is nice. I guess I wish there were less things that were my responsibility, but not to say that I'm going to drop any of the things that are my responsibility, but you know, I guess I'm just one person.
Ah, I see. Well, I do hate to ask, but I would appreciate if you perhaps at least made sure to save the things relevant to, well, my situation.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think honestly, as much as I care about the Empire's history and this whole continent's history, I think that's one of the most important things I could save because history is great, but there are people suffering from this here and now, and I think that the first thing I would like to do is figure all this out.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. I'm not the only person you can help. You'll be a hero, Edwin.
I don't know if that's true. There's a lot. I mean, I don't think the Empire is going to be particularly fond of any of us at the end of this, but I don't really mind as long as people are getting helped.
Uh-huh. Well,
I will say Edwin says that last part a little bit through gritted teeth, like, oh.
mm-hmm. Can you make an insight check on Marco?
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh, 10.
He continues to smile. Your you know, unsureness or perhaps you know, you're not wanting to be a hero has not dissuaded him. You're gonna be his hero.
Mhm.
That's what he believes.
Wow.
So-
Dude, please let me off this pedestal.
No, he's getting out the staple gun.
Oh.
Oh,
But he smiles and says, "Am I to expect to wait another week, or are you there? How long?"
Oh, I think we'll be headed in there tomorrow. It's just a matter of I do still have to read everything.
Mm-hmm.
That could take me a while.
Of course. I remember. I was a mage myself. Lots of reading.
Yeah. I like it, but it takes time. That's a little non-negotiable.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it's not even in your language. Who knows what's down there? Some of those
Oh,
texts
what's it?
are older than people themselves.
Oh.
Or so I hear.
Might need Archibald's help then.
Perhaps.
I really gotta ask him to teach me Draconic, cause well, I mean for obvious reasons.
Yeah, he kind of gives you a once up and down, and then gives you like an awkward smile, like, "Yeah, buddy, for sure. I'm not the authority on this."
Sure, man.
Sure, man. Reconnect with your culture or whatever.
Yeah.
Stolen valor.
No, it was the for obvious reasons was more well there's books that are going to be written in it and I need to read them.
He understands that as well.
Mhm.
But he says, "Well, as soon as you find anything, please let me know. Whatever it is, even if it's bad news. But especially if it's good news.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you."
Yeah, I guess I just wanted to give you an update. I don't know much of what else you might want to talk about. But if there is anything you had any questions about.
You know what? I think if maybe he just asks like a couple idle questions about like the state of the world, but like not important ones. Like, what's entertainment like today? What do people do for fun? You still fox hunting? That's still a thing?
You were rich.
Yeah, rich little boy.
A rich little boy.
Mhm.
Pushing people into ravines?
You're-
Still popular with the youth? Question mark?
Oh no, were those ravines occupied by beasts?
God.
Shrug?
Oh, but actually, you fell into a ravine.
How about
My
fishing?
bad.
We still do fishing. Everyone was really
Yeah,
obsessed with fishing when he was a kid.
yeah.
He didn't really
we do
get
still
it.
do fishing. Yeah.
He doesn't like fish. He tells you that.
Bro, you lived in the fish capital of the continent. I'm
Edwin,
sorry to
you don't need
tell
to
you.
make an insight check, but you get the distinct feeling that despite the fact that he moved to a fishing village, a fishing city, not even a village, a city, where the primary import, export, every business was fish related. He has the aura of someone who doesn't quite connect that was like most people's livelihoods, and they're like, yeah, this weird thing everyone did for fun all the time.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Edwin politely like, oh. Yeah. Yeah.
But
I feel like Edwin is like, oh yeah, I actually just read a lot, so I don't know what people do for fun.
he nods sagely. He's the same way.
Mhm.
He also used to read a lot. He's looking forward to reading again.
Yeah.
And then he like looks inside because you're in a library, pulls one of the books on the table towards him, flips it open, and then frowns because it's blank because it's a dream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I was a little hoping they would have words in them.
Oh, that's all right. You have enough to worry about without being a dream author.
Yeah, I don't think I can remember a single book I've read back to front. I think they would just be filled with a lot of and.
Yes, me too. That's all right. And then he kind of closes the book, and tosses it back onto the pile.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask Marco or talk to Marco about now that he's had his fill of the outside world update?
You know about the sword?
Probably it's too recent for him to know about the sword.
Unless
Yeah.
he's the one compelling it.
Yeah, unless
well,
he's
I
like,
think,
"Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
So
Well.
maybe burn it up, and then insight.
Yeah, my only thing is I know Marco doesn't like Godfrey, so I'm
Yeah.
like...
I know, yeah.
Mhm.
He just tries to distance himself from the guy that he's literally
Mhm.
living in his brain.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
sometimes
love
you
you,
know you
Marco,
really
but
hate your apartment.
I love you, Marco, but walking on eggshells around you is not conducive to a good and healthy relationship. Teehee.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would also say that, but also it's Godfrey, so I'm like, ugh.
No, I know.
I
I'm just
mean-
like I like this is me being joking about how like Valente would just say it, but that's because she has no sense of that,
Well,
and
it has chill like that.
yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah, tact. Who needs tact? Just talk to people, communicate, and then when things blow up in Valente's face, she's like, "Huh."
Huh.
Anyway,
How about that?
Yeah. I feel like Edwin at least doesn't have anything else specific he wants to bring up. I'm sure because like I know when everyone else was talking to Marco, there was plenty to talk about like he wanted us to keep slaughterism and stuff, and I'm like, I don't think Edwin would bring any of that kind of
No, yeah,
actual
100%.
interesting stuff
Yeah.
up. Especially since like Edwin's focused on like, well, we'll get in the library and then I'll actually have something to talk about. So
Mhm.
conversation for a different day.
For sure.
But yeah, if there's anything, I can't think of anything else to talk to him about, so I'm fine with continuing.
Okay, sure. Marco will thank you again for speaking with
Mhm.
him. He always appreciates it. Anyone, literally almost anyone, takes the time to speak with him.
Mhm.
So once you wake up to a tent that is full of sleeping people because you're all in the room together.
Mhm.
Gare's snoring is clearly keeping Lothair awake, but she's being very
Mhm.
polite about it. She's reading in the corner. But other
Oh.
than that, you're welcome to go back to sleep if you want.
I think Edwin like wakes up and he like sits up a little to see what's up, and he sees Lothair awake, and he's like kind of like whispers like, do you need earplugs?
Do you have any? Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Val has some extra fabric. Um,
Yeah,
we usually just use that for anything like that.
She'll take those if you're willing to get them for her.
Yeah, does Val mind if Edwin goes
No,
and
not at all.
okay, yeah, giving Lothair a couple of extra scraps of probably what used to be someone's shirt or something.
Yeah, Lothair shoves this like I'm imagining just like red fabric sticking out of her ears.
Yeah.
And then she gives you a bright thumbs up, closes her book, blows out her candle, and
Mhm.
gets far underneath her little bedroll. You can't even see her anymore. She is a lump.
Aw, good night, Lothair.
Man, Gare is loud though in this little tent.
Yeah, this is why we usually get separate rooms.
Mm-hmm. All
Val
right,
puts up with this every night.
and that is the only dream for the night. So, you guys wake up, and it is morning. Would you like to head straight back to the bunker, or is there something you'd like to do first?
Listen, Octavia would check on Antony, but that's just gonna be a bad thing that happens. So we're just gonna skip over
As you
that.
as you pass by the stable, because presumably Jupiter is
Jupiter is also
stabled
in there, so
as well as the horses.
yeah.
You can see Antony in a big stall at the end, all by himself, looking grouchy. But they're feeding him. You can see one of the like handlers has like a long brush on a long handle and is like trying to clean him up from a safe distance away. So clearly, you know, they're not gonna eat him.
I think. Yeah. Octavia maybe like puts on. Here's the thing. I don't want to spend time rolling for her with short dogs. So it's like, but she like appears to Antony, kind of shows like, "Hey, still here." We'll get on that as soon as the war is over. I haven't forgotten my promise. No one's gonna ride you.
Antony just kind of looks at you like, eye roll. Somebody's trying to scratch my ass with a toothbrush. What the fuck?
Yeah. Sorry.
Jupiter in the stall next door, but like, you know, a safe distance away. Is
Oh god, my
leaning
baby.
towards the long brush, like, I want next. I want next.
Octavia
That looks so nice.
bringing
I want.
Octavia has a little scale carrier brush and she gives him some scrub.
Oh yes, he loves that. He's ready to go. He's raring to go.
Aw, buddy.
He loves it when you take him to places and they feed him and they brush him and they tell him what a good boy he is.
Because he is. He's the best.
He is the
best boy.
best. Unlike this grouchy guy who would not talk to him all night. No siree.
Oh, buddy. He's going through a lot right now, Jupiter. I'm sorry.
Sag. Anyways,
not my problem.
all right.
Oh god, this is great. Sorry, can I say, Antony? Back home, I had like 2 servants dedicated to scale and talent care. Ridiculous. This is beneath me. Jupiter.
Yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, back home I have dirt, and this blue lady, she feed me deer.
Yeah, deer's good. Venison good.
That thing is not pedigree. This thing does not have papers. He does have papers.
No.
They're long gone.
He does have papers now. Jupiter and Reginald have papers now.
That's
She
right. They
bought
have
papers.
They now have papers.
They now have papers.
Yeah, they
so
don't have
fuck
his
you.
parentage listed. He's what type is he? Brown.
Brown.
He's perfect.
I don't get. Yeah, Octavia does not care. To Octavia, both Jupiter and Reginald are absolute best in show.
Well, Reginald, of course. Look at him. Toad.
I mean, I have a feeling that if you tried to be like you're like, I would like to register the parentage of Reginald, and you like looked through time, it would just be like the way that cells divide.
Yeah, no, it'd
Yeah,
just be
just my
another
choices.
larger spud. You killed
Yeah.
it. You've met it.
Yeah. Budding.
Spudding.
Produced by Budding.
Produced by Spudding. Okay. So, back to the White Room.
One thing, can I
Yes.
get like non-combat, but can I get like a bag that I can use as some kind of for my spell situation thing that I'm doing, you know?
A bag.
Like a bag that I can, because we're talking about the shrinky spell thing. I just like a
Yes.
bag to put all this stuff I'm about to steal in.
I'm gonna say yes, but if you try to use it as a convoy, it will
Oh
explode.
no, absolutely not. It's not for that. It's for a bunch of non-combat
Okay.
shit.
That's
Yeah,
that's
just-
fine. But if
it's
you put a
yeah.
single weapon in there,
No,
detonation.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
kidding.
it's-
It will blow up.
No, yeah, it's more for flavor than anything. Just because I'm
Yeah.
like, well, Edwin's not gonna put this stuff in his
Mhm,
pockets.
mhm.
Like he's gonna put it in a bag.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you get a little, not a burlap sack, but you know, a little sack with handles, like a tote, like a tote bag. Maybe they carried fruit in this or something.
Yeah. It's like they didn't need it because it's the same as every other like general purpose bag in this camp.
Okay, so I'm putting you back in the White Room. You're going there. Go in the dark.
Mhm.
So I mean, in the bright, because whoever runs this place has not yet discovered that something's gone wrong here. As Klaus expected, the door is still sealed. The dumbwaiter now has a plate on it with food, but other than that, and the food has gone cold.
Okay.
But other than that, there's nothing. There's no sign that anyone has attempted to be down here. No attempt to clean up. No people. Nothing.
Okay. I want to see the box.
Okay. The box is where you left it on the little dresser. It's empty. You open it up. It appears to be empty.
Okay. Can I do some kind of check on it to be sure there's not like a false bottom or something, or?
What are you doing to it?
Probably just looking at the sides of it, you know?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm doing perception. Uh-oh. 11.
You look at
What's
the
the
box,
board?
and then you examine it compared to the sides, and you're not quite sure. Maybe it's a little bit less deep than you'd expect, but you're not sure. It could
Alright,
just
Edwin
be the
turns-
fact that it's
yeah.
wood, you know? It's got wood.
Yeah, Edwin turns to the party like, can someone help me figure out if there's anything else in here?
Octavia looks to Godfrey.
Godfried will hold his hand out for the box.
Okay, Edwin will pass it to Godfried.
Godfried looks at
He
the box.
says, just don't break it in case the thing inside is delicate.
Godfried looks at the box, looks at Edwin, and then very lightly shakes it. Carefully. And it does make a clattering sound inside.
Ah.
He hands it back. Says, yep, there's something
Okay.
in there. Hopefully not broken.
Okay. Is there any kind of like pull tab on the bottom or anything? Like the inside, you know, like because it presumably there's like a second lid inside of it, kind of thing. Is my guess.
You do see like a little, like almost ribbon along the bottom that maybe you could have mistaken for like just lining before, but it is lifted in one area.
Okay. Can I pull on it?
Yeah. The bottom of the box, the false bottom, comes away to reveal a very small area where a little gem rattles around on the inside.
Can I magic check it?
Sure.
All right. Wow. I rolled a 3, but it turns into a 28.
Yeah, this thing is definitely magical.
Oh wait, sorry. No, that was just a magic check. It's an 18.
Yeah,
I'm stupid.
It's definitely a magic check.
Okay. Okay. Any clue as to what it does?
Do you want to make some sort of further magic check for that?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of which one. I'm gonna say holy magic check.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, that one is a 43.
It's not holy magic. Definitely not.
Okay. Okay, dark magic.
Okay.
42.
Yeah, it's dark magic, and this was what Gare was sensing. Presumably anything that touches this little guy will make itself smaller.
Huh. Can I make like an
Smaller.
insight check for like why did Aquila have this?
Sure.
Okay, 16.
You've got no idea. Perhaps, though, it might be useful for getting a wyvern in the basement.
Oh.
Oh, they shrunk him.
This is
Honey, I
literally
shrunk the
this
wyvern.
is literally what we do with the slug bracelet.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
So if you yeah, it is.
Yeah, imagine little tiny wyvern.
Yeah. Oh.
Jupiter wants to wear
Anyone
next.
here-
So cute.
Anyone here
Um,
ever watch Spy Kids 2?
Oh my god, so
Yes.
let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Tiny little,
It gave me
tiny
nightmares.
little spider monkey.
I think it also gave
Yeah.
me
Oh,
nightmares.
no.
I'll be real with you, Dwyer.
Yeah, the Spy Kids, like the one where you get like lost in the video game. I saw that when I
Yeah.
was 6,
Oh no.
and the frogs
Uh-oh.
in that one gave me nightmares for a long
Oh,
time.
no.
And so then, when I was like a
Oh.
teenager, I was camping with like a family friend, and they were like, "Oh, let's watch Spy Kids." I was like fucking trembling the whole time. I
Oh,
was like, I
no.
don't, because Spy Kids has some truly like body horror
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
No,
absolutely.
it
already
doesn't
Yeah,
have
it
its, like,
definitely
dog shit
does.
animation. Like, it's
The
true.
Yeah.
thumb
The thing is, if you're-
thumbs
if
were
you're-
not created
Thumb
under the
thumb.
eyes of God.
No, no.
If
No.
you're not going in scared, you can kind of see it as goofy. But if you're going in scared, it's a fucking horror movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a horror movie. Sorry,
No,
back on track. Yes, tiny wyvern. Edwin, you sense the tiny wyvern potential, but you sense the
Okay.
potential of other things to also be tiny.
Okay. If I put it in the necklace, is it then you're tiny if you wear the necklace?
Oh, presumably.
Okay.
That seems. to
But
be
like
the-
otherwise you just touch the rock to be tiny.
Yes.
Okay. If you put it in the necklace, can you also do the touching thing?
What do you mean? You can touch. the
Like
necklace you
if
want.
it's set in the necklace, can you still like touch it on stuff and it turns stuff tiny?
Yes.
Okay. All right,
The necklace is just
Edwin.
an easy vessel to not lose your tiny rock.
Okay,
It's not
I
very
think
big.
Edwin.
There's
yeah.
something, and also
Yeah.
remember
Mhm.
that Edwin can just cast the spell now that he knows what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what Sam was
Yeah,
saying, was that
yeah.
the reason why he didn't is but now he can like copy paste it
Oh,
and
that's
be
true.
like,
You
Yeah,
can put
because
it
I
in
was.
The books are
yeah.
small.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking was like, I would do something to the bag more than like the things going into the bag, but I'm fine
like
with either
to
way.
create
yeah.
a bag of holding, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
That holds only
Just-
books, otherwise it
that
will
holds only-
explode.
Yeah.
I was just about to say it only holds books.
yeah.
So
Yeah, bag that legally can only hold books.
Mhm, yeah.
And I say legally because that implies that if I break the rules, then Holdrick will show up and kill me dead.
Well, I cannot make
I
promises.
think he might
on
do
that
that
front.
anyway.
Yeah.
I think stealing books and making them tiny is also illegal, but don't quote me on that.
Show me the law where it says making books tiny is illegal.
Holdrick busts
And then
through
the law is
fucking
brought up in
ceiling
the
like
Empire, and
Kool-Aid
Edwin
Man.
goes, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then Edwin goes, I'm not reading that.
Oh, Edwin not
Yeah.
reading something? What does the world come to?
I know.
Yeah.
All right, Edwin.
He
do
would
you wanna
never
make a
read something
magic
if it
check?
meant that he wouldn't get to take books.
Yeah.
Edwin, do you want to make a magic check to, dark magic check to attempt to hex your bag?
Yeah, sure, I would love to.
You want support?
Sure, give me support. What I could always
To
use
be
more
clear,
magic.
you're not holding the little rock, are you?
No, it's in the
Okay,
box
it's
still.
in the
I
box.
specifically was like, I want to know what's up with the rock before I
Yes.
touch it.
Good idea.
Alright.
You get +3 to a stat of your choice.
Okay. Alright, I'm doing my dark magic check. 36.
You understand the spell now that you've seen it, and you are able to successfully curse the bag. And I assume with a 36, you're able to only curse the inside of the bag and not the handle.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be bad
yeah, good
for
idea.
you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, you're fine.
All right. And then I think Edwin will very carefully place the necklace over the rock in a, like, because we don't want to touch the rock.
Yeah.
But Edwin is putting, like, you know, you like hold the necklace up to the rock and then
Yeah.
like tip the box over so the rock just falls
Okay.
into the necklace.
The
kinda
rock
thing.
falls into the necklace, and the necklace grabs a hold of it. They combine, so now you can safely hold the necklace. But if you put it on or touch the rock, you're gonna be small.
Okay.
But you can just hold the necklace. And the
Okay.
box suddenly becomes 2 feet long.
Oh.
Oh. I was wondering about that.
I mean, yeah. I feel like
now that you see it at its regular size, you realize it's
Yeah.
actually like some sort of carrying trunk. It just looked like
Yeah.
a cute little box because it was small.
Yeah, Edwin immediately drops it. Like, not on purpose.
No, yeah, it's quite
He
heavy.
just only has one actual arm, so, like...
It's quite heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a loud thud as the box hits the floor.
Alright.
But it's okay. Who wants to hold the necklace?
Oh, wait. You can... What do we call it? You could just keep it called Gilded Necklace. It's fine.
Okay.
The gem has its own name, but they're
Yeah.
similar. I think it's just called the Gilded Gem. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. New question. Who wants to go upstairs and open the door for us?
Okay, I would volunteer, but I feel like it's gonna have a technology check.
There are 2 checks that I am anticipating,
Yeah.
which would be perhaps some sort of sleight of hand or whatever, like, stealth is,
Mm-hmm.
and a technology check.
Yeah. I agree.
And so I think someone who at least isn't ass at both of those would be ideal.
I'm very good at one half of those things.
Yeah.
Valente is bad at both, so...
Someone could always take the greatcoat.
Yeah, let's see. Sleight of hand I have plus 12 and technology I have plus 15.
Sending
Are you
Edwin on
okay
a
with
tiny
being a
adventure.
slug?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not being a slug. I'm just being tiny.
Oh yeah, tiny.
Like,
well, how do you get up the vent without slug?
What's the movie with the...
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
No,
the
it's like a
kids.
Ghibli movie.
Oh,
Right?
the Secret Life of
Ariadne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secret
The
Life
Chase
of
Off the
Edwin in the
Bars.
library.
Oh, Edwin is
He's gonna sleep in a book.
Yeah, he would love that, dude. Please.
Book
Sorry,
book.
I just had a vision of Minish Cap, but Edwin is in there.
Yeah, real.
Oh,
Oh.
New art idea for you. There we go.
Yeah. Edwin
Yeah,
would be
actually,
a Minish.
now I'm just thinking about our Dragon's Wasteland characters and what Ghibli movie they would fit most in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. You sending me in, boss?
Are you going in, boss?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume you're putting the necklace on?
Yes.
Okay.
Octavia opens up the
The
grate
dumbwaiter.
first.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
dumbwaiter first with the... She needs the necklace to open the dumbwaiter.
Are you
Oh,
gonna,
yeah, go
Are you
ahead.
gonna remove the cold breakfast? Or are you gonna make Edwin sit in that?
No, I'm gonna remove the cold breakfast.
You sit on toast now. Alright, well, Edwin, as soon as you put on the necklace, it's quite swift. You find suddenly the world gets very big around you until you are a mere perhaps 6 or so inches tall. A little tiny
Oh my
Edwin
goodness.
in your little tiny necklace.
Mhm.
Everything you're holding shrinks down to your size so you can still have all your weapons and whatnot. And yes, they still have the exact same power they would otherwise.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Movement is now technically 0 because you literally can't move fast enough for it to be noticeable.
It how tall is Edwin? Like inches
Like
wise?
6 inches probably.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Not big.
He's like a standee from merch.
Bro, you are like merchandise
Yeah.
to me.
Oh, turned him into a marketable
Wait.
standee.
Oh, I just realized something. We were gonna be like, well, how is he getting up there? He turned into a dragon.
I mean, he can, but he's not holding his dragonstone. You could also just pick him up and put him there.
Well, how far is it?
Well, I assume he did this right next to the dumbwaiter, so you
yeah,
just have to
he's
like.
just
Yeah.
on the floor next to the dumbwaiter. Just don't watch
Oh,
where you step and
yeah.
everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Octavia leans down, offers the open palm of her hand.
Yeah, Edwin will step into her hand and probably sit there. I don't think that's a very easy surface to stand on.
Yeah, it's not. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Just sit. And she
Yeah.
carefully raises Edwin carefully to
Okay.
put him in the
Yeah.
dumbwaiter.
Edwin, once you're in the dumbwaiter, well, there's definitely enough room in here for you. Probably lay down here,
Mhm.
take a nap, but you're not going to, presumably.
Yeah,
and
no.
Octavia, you see that there is some sort of lever on the wall next to the dumbwaiter. Presumably that sends it up and down.
Oh, phew. Okay. She turns to Edwin and is like, "You ready?"
Edwin, because we're back in Empire stuff. I assume Edwin has his like burlap sack color of clothes on, kind of thing. Disguise, etc.
Uh-huh. Tiny disguise.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
great.
the
Tiny
we
man.
need disguises.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I think he's pretty set. He probably like wedges himself in the corner of the thing just in case there's someone like right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you hide in the corner, like
Yeah.
if unless someone's like really looking, they probably won't see you.
Yeah.
Because it's dark, it's not lit.
Yeah, and like I imagine like they're like, oh, the dumbwaiter came back. We hear it like hit like come back to the top of the thing. Like they're not gonna go looking in it for anything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This should be an anomaly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. If he's ready, then Octavia
Yeah.
pulls the lever to bring the dumbwaiter up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The dumbwaiter lurches to life, which jostles you a little bit while you're sitting on it, but not too bad, and it slowly begins to creak its way upwards, until it finally, after like a solid 3 minutes, world's slowest elevator. Well, presumably, if there's full glasses and plates on here, you don't want anyone's food to spill.
Yeah.
It reaches the top, and you can see into the next room. As it reaches the top, it makes a questionable squeaking noise, followed by a clunk that echoes off the walls below you. You can no longer see, and down into the unknown.
Okay. As in like it makes a really loud noise when it arrives.
It makes a loud noise, and then it makes the sound of something going wrong.
Oh. But like I'm at the top,
Yes,
right?
you are at the top, and it does not appear to be moving.
Okay.
Oh, we can't bring
Is
you
there
back
anyone
down.
out here before I immediately jump out of this thing?
No, there's no one out here.
Okay, Edwin immediately like skitters over to the edge of the thing, and I feel like how high is this off the ground?
It's actually on, like, it's adjacent to a table, so.
Oh, thank God.
Not.
Okay, because I was like, I mean, he could do some kind of jump out and then pull the necklace off while in the air so that he doesn't like take fall damage, but
Sorry, just the thought of like pulling the necklace off and you still smash into the floor at like the same velocity,
Yeah.
but you're grown
my
man
ass.
size.
Yeah.
Fucking jackass.
All right, Edwin will get over to the table. Can I do one more perception check to make sure, absolutely sure, I know what's going on around here?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
All right, 17.
17. Yeah, you appear to be in some sort of storage closet / preparation room. You're currently on a table, which is mostly clean. There's some silverware in the corner that is wrapped up by category. Presumably, a person would just pick out what they need and send it down with whatever meal they're sending. There's some shelves with various items, especially just like shit you need to live, bars of soap, toilet paper, etc. So this is your like mini supply room for whoever's downstairs. There's no one here, and you can see that there is some sort of labeling on a far door that does say entrance to the library.
Okay. Is there a big door in the floor?
There certainly is.
Okay, thank God. I was afraid I was gonna have to look for it.
Yeah. It's surrounded by a little railing, like shin height little.
Okay, yeah, like don't
like,
trip
do not
over
this.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
high enough that you
Yeah.
wouldn't trip over it. But yeah, you could see that it's definitely there. It's strange looking. It appears to have a mirror fixed to it. It's just reflecting the ceiling.
Okay. First check, can I make a technology check on it to see what exactly the locking mechanism is?
Sure, go ahead.
I got a nat 20.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm sipping.
No, you're good.
So you see those same thick metal bars that go from the door itself into the thick concrete floor. And those seem to disappear back behind the mirror. It lays flat on the ground. You can't actually see what the lock and unlock mechanism is. It doesn't seem to have a handle from this side either.
Okay. Can I magic check the mirror to see if this is like a magical situation or something weird somehow physically with the mirror?
Sure. And just for clarification, are you normal size right now? Or are you small?
Yes.
Okay, I was like,
I'm normal size.
man, you're sprinting your way.
No, it's Edwin
normal
gets
Edwin.
on the table out of the dumbwaiter that is 1 by 1 foot so that he can take off the
Yes.
necklace.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah. No, we're doing a
Thumbelina adventure.
Yeah. All right. This is a magic check. I think it's a 27.
27.
Yeah.
Yes, it's certainly magical.
Okay. Well, given it's a mirror, can I do a light magic check on it?
Sure, go for it.
Oh,
you mean
19.
holy?
Yes, sorry. I keep thinking opposite of dark magic. Oh, I gotta get rid of Octavia's buff.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I didn't use it earlier because I remembered my number, and then I looked and the number was different than I remembered, and I was like, that's not right.
Oops.
Yeah, sorry, math. 34? No, 44.
Damn. Yeah, it is holy magic. There's something holy magic about this mirror.
Okay.
But I'm not sure exactly what, because you've never encountered this specific hex before.
Okay. How would I go about determining how it operates then?
You could fuck around with it.
Yeah.
It does not feel dangerous. You don't feel like you're in danger.
Okay.
You could touch it.
Okay, it's not like
it's not capable of hurting you.
Okay, if I cast a little magic on it, it's not gonna immediately like flashbang the room or something.
No, I would not break it.
Okay.
That might do some problems.
Yeah. Can I peek into it? Like, because I can walk out onto the door, right?
Yeah. And the mirror, it's like the door is flat on the ground, and then the mirror is like on top of it. So like you kind of have to like lean over to peek into it. Okay.
Yeah. If I look into it, is it a normal reflection?
You see yourself. And for a moment, nothing happens, and then the edges of the mirror glow with like a red color before returning to normal.
Oh,
This
I'm not allowed.
This is. They got Face ID, man.
Okay. Thinking. Sorry, I'm thinking.
It's okay. It's getting late.
Do we have any like? Do we still have the like thing that Micah made with the portraits of people?
Do you? Is it in your inventory?
Yeah,
I don't think it's in my inventory, but I think it's in someone else's.
Okay. If it's in someone's inventory, then it's in someone's inventory.
We probably should have planned this ahead, but we could always use the body swapping thing for someone to check in with Edwin. I'm looking in my stuff.
If Edwin takes long enough, then keep in mind.
Yeah, someone will be like,
the dumbwaiter. It's like less than a floor of difference. You could probably talk down it, even if it's blocked by a broken dumbwaiter. You could probably use it to communicate.
Okay.
Because it's not, and it echoes like.
Yeah.
You can hear each other.
All right. Let me think. So it doesn't like how I look.
I think you look great, dude.
This fuck ass magic mirror doesn't think so.
And that's the most important thing right now.
Yeah, I definitely don't have the portraits. So I looked in it and it did like red. Can someone also go get? Well, actually, I think Edwin will like try to whisper down the dumbwaiter shaft.
Like I said, it echoes, so you can all clearly hear him.
Yeah, Edwin says, so there's no one up here, but the dumbwaiter broke. If one of you gets the one of the warp staffs out of the actually, can I make a magic check to see if someone could be warped through this door?
Go for it. That would be holy magic, right?
Okay. 32.
Absolutely not. The entire area you just entered is a no warp zone. Presumably, everything from here to the castle is a no warp zone.
Okay.
One would imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Edwin says, I can't warp through here. The lock seems to be some kind of mirror. That I think it's my best guess is it's looking for a specific person, because when I looked into it, it flashed red and then didn't do anything. Can someone? You know what? I can fucking fly. Is there any way to get this dumbwaiter out of the way?
You could try to make a technology check to figure out how to get the shelf part off.
Okay, I will.
But bits of it are gone. Like, they fell down, so they can't be repaired.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be scuttling around in the pipes, in which case...
No. It's just I need it not to be in my way.
Yeah.
34?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to pop right out, presumably to, repair it and clean it and all that good stuff.
Okay.
You put it on the table.
All right. Edwin is going to... Fuck, I didn't bring my dragonstone.
What?
I don't carry it. I have too much junk.
Bitch, I got too much junk.
Okay.
You're always welcome to make a tactics check if you feel like you're lost.
No, it's like... Is there any rope in here?
There's toilet paper.
Oh my god. Why is it toilet paper?
So how far does the dumbwaiter go? Is it like one story?
Less than a floor.
Okay.
You're going from the middle of one floor to like the mid about of another.
Okay. How many feet would you say that is?
Oh fuck! How big is a floor? I would say like 10 feet.
Floor...
10 feet, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. So that's not that far.
No.
Hold on. I'm looking in my pockets if I have appropriate garbage to solve this problem. Everyone always rags on D&D for giving you like 50 feet of rope and you're in everyone's like starter kits, but like there's a reason.
There's a reason I didn't give it to you.
Yeah.
Creative motherfucker.
Bastard.
Okay. I have multiple staffs in my inventory. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do some stupid shit, but please bear with me.
Okay.
All good.
No, but the entrance to the dumbwaiter isn't very big. I don't think they will work.
I mean, you can make yourself small again.
Yeah, but I don't need to be small. I just need to get the necklace down to one of you guys so you can put it on Jupiter. So you can get up here.
Oh.
If Octavia puts it on herself and she's riding Jupiter, would it do both of them?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, but here's...
Yeah.
You got it. That's why we have the box. Did Aquila bring Antony in here like
Tiny
a
Antony?
dog?
Yeah. Presumably.
Okay. Shit.
Oh, when I was earlier today, Sam was talking about how she hopes we liked her puzzle for this one.
Yeah.
And earlier we got that fucking what we got the like key lock, and I was like, "There's no way that was it. That was too quick."
My puzzle.
Yeah.
It's
This
a key.
fucking dumbwaiter. This dumbwaiter is the puzzle, isn't it?
Oh no.
Is there? Can I like? can I make some kind of check to see if there's any kind of 10-foot long string or rope in this room?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'm doing perception. 15.
There are a whole bunch of cloth napkins.
Okay, I can use that. Should I make an artistry check to tie a bunch of cloth napkins together?
Skill check, please. Skill check.
Okay.
Boy Scouts.
Okay, one sec. 28.
Okay, yeah, your success. You tie a good knot. Your parents taught you well.
Okay.
Aw.
Edwin ties the necklace to the end of it and carefully lowers it down so someone down there can take the necklace.
Okay.
Does that track? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And he whispers down the dumbwaiter shaft. Fuck, what were we doing again? Oh, can someone send Jupiter with the drawings Micah gave us of
Oh, yeah.
of the people, and also grab that poster of the wanted person?
Oh
Just in
my
case.
god. Just in
Just
case.
in-
Yeah,
just
just
in
in
case.
case. Octavia does all these things
Okay.
and is looking at Jupiter like, it's okay, buddy, you just gotta go up, okay?
Jupiter kind of looks at you like, what?
He
He doesn't
Can I?
know.
You were
I'm gonna. Is it safe to presume I have some kind of like rations in my bag or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I
You better be
if
keeping
I-
snacks in there.
yeah if I stick my hand in the top of the dumbwaiter shaft holding a piece of jerky.
Jupiter can definitely smell that. Is he small right now? Have you small?
he hasn't been small yet. He hasn't been smallified, but maybe
Yeah.
he's starting to
Yeah,
stiff.
he
stuff
sticks
his
his
snoot.
snout in there. It doesn't quite fit.
Yeah, yeah.
He smells.
You
jerky.
also you could Hermit's Journal if you really want to tell him what to do.
It's already almost 11 on the East Coast. Let's just
Okay, well
let's just say
all right.
like through the
Sure,
power
give
of
me-
jerky, and if
Mm.
worst comes to worst, she will Hermit's Journal to be like, Jupiter, this is what we need to do. I'm sorry, buddy, but she puts the stuff in his saddlebag.
Okay.
All right.
That way. I will say, is there enough room up there for him to be big?
How big is the room I'm in, Sam?
It's gonna be a tight fit, but as long as he doesn't get excited, you'll both be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Edwin says, well, it'll work for a sec while I get this stuff, and then I can shrink him again.
Okay.
Jupiter famously never gets excited.
Okay. Please take care of my wyvern, please. And he's small. Okay, then she puts the necklace on Jupiter.
Okay. Jupiter shrinks down to about the size of a particularly large rabbit.
Oh my god!
He seems very
So
confused
funny.
and hops around the room like a pigeon.
Okay, Octavia
don't.
gently scoops him up and puts him near to sniff out the jerky. He's like, go on, buddy.
He perches on the edge of the dumbwaiter shaft, deeply confused, looks back at you, baffled.
Oh no.
And for a moment, it seems like he's just gonna fly back towards you, or maybe downwards. But
No, don't go downwards.
The jerky does speak to him, so he
Okay, thank
He-
God.
manages. It's not quite fly. He can't quite stretch his wings because
Yeah.
he was
yeah,
bigger than Edwin, that's for sure. So he kind of
Mhm.
scrambles his way upwards. You hear like scratch, 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 scratch going up.
Octavia is keeping her hands there just in case to catch him if he
Mhm.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
if he's
And then Edwin, you feel a sudden weight on your jerky hand.
Yeah. No, that was probably not. That was probably his wooden hand. Like he expected biting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
He tries to use his other hand to grasp the weight of the wyvern and pull him out of the dumbwaiter.
Yeah, you pull him out. He's eating the jerky. It's so much more jerky than he was expecting. You see. So Yeah.
He's living the dream.
All right. So if I reach into his little tiny saddlebag and I try to take stuff out, does it get big?
Presumably, yeah. It's no longer touching Jupiter.
Okay. I will just like very carefully try to take stuff out of his saddlebag then and leave him small.
Okay. He's content to sit on the table and eat the rest of his very big jerky.
Yeah.
But you carefully open his little bag, get the papers out, and as soon as they are no longer touching him, they are normal sized in your hand.
Okay.
A little
All
bit
right.
rumbled, but
I really liked the way you sang that.
thank you.
All right. Can I want to take the one that has the portrait of Holdrick and I want to hold it up over the mirror.
The mirror turns green and something in the wall unlocks.
Okay, I'm going to get off the door.
Okay, good idea, because it opens.
Okay.
And a little ladder, descends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Out of is it too late to know if the Honora one would have worked?
I mean, you can continue holding things up to the mirror, presumably. It's
Okay.
Still on.
All right. Well, if Edwin looks down through the door, is everyone else down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's
Edwin
everyone
waves.
except for Archibald, who's mysteriously gone on this side of reality. No, that would be hilarious.
That would be fucking
That'd be
weird.
crazy.
I'd be like, what?
I would start doing some House of Leaves shit to you. All right.
Oh no! Don't. Never
Archibald
that.
is
Don't
just
tempt me.
Archibald. Oh god,
no.
Archibald's just in the back rooms now.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
You're already in the back rooms. You're getting out of the back. No, everyone's there. All your beloved friends and their pets. And Reginald.
God.
All right.
Well, Reginald
Edwin.
is a pet, but also
Yeah,
Reginald.
Yeah, Edwin waves a little bit. And I presume everyone has to climb this little ladder, or we'll figure out how to get Garlic up here with the necklace, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And Snowball.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, how do the horses feel about being slugs?
I
never
think
tried it.
Garlic would be a scholar about it.
What does that mean?
Investigative.
He would like it's a brand new experience. He's like not necessarily like upset about it or like he's not like excited per se, but he is like, oh, I need to be taking mental notes that this is what it's like to be a slug in case this ever comes up in in battle where I need to be a
Yeah.
slug and also kill someone.
Snowball gets turned back into horse. It's just like send me
Yeah.
back.
For a
Turn me
moment,
back.
Yeah,
Turn me
how
back.
does Snowball feel about that?
Snowball. It is his solemn duty to do whatever the fuck is needed of him, and if that means he is an adorable black and white sea bunny, from photographs for a moment, then that is how it is.
Wow, he's so committed.
Val, you have to
All right.
help Godfrey throw the wheelchair out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Toss.
All right, everyone can exit. Congratulations, you solved
Wow.
my riddle 1. One of them. That's all I got in me.
Yeah, if I while everyone's climbing up, if I just happen to hold the portrait of Honora up, does that make the mirror turn green?
It does.
Oh my god!
And that is a
Lover.
perfect place
Yeah.
to end it for the
Somebody.
evening. But yeah.
Do we want
God.
any support changed? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think
Yeah.
unless hold on, let me just triple check, but I think Lothair already likes all of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Is Klaus any more of a bitch?
Klaus. No, he still likes all of you plenty. Oh, I guess he does have a support with Lothair now. Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
out to be with
Yeah,
Lothair.
they've met.
He's out to be with Lothair.
Amen.
His
Congratulations,
Our boss-
her.
Our
there.
boss doesn't dislike us, even though we're slowly losing respect for him.
And Lothair has a C with him. She's heard
Yeah.
things about him, good and bad.
Yeah. Fair.
All right. But yeah, we didn't even get to the million things of reading that I prepared.
Yeah, I know. We
It's
fucked
okay.
around.
That's okay. No,
We
no.
did fuck around.
It's okay. I love when you guys fuck around. But yeah, so next week, which is the first session of summer for me.
Wow.
Yay!
Yeah, expect more epic highs and lows and come with your reading brains on. Comprende?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Looking forward to reading. Yes.
Knowledge.
All right.
Knowledge.
Let's
All
go.
right. Thank you all so much.
Mhm.
Have a fantastic night. Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.